Oh. Hello. How are we all? What's that? Ooh, hello. Shalom. Hello. 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 I don't even know what we're doing today. It's too hot. It's too hot. I don't know what I'm doing. My head is pounding. It's bloody hot. And I've also spelt my title wrong, which I've just bloody noticed. Hang on, edit. There you go. Yes. Fix me title now. Fix me title. Yes. Oh, I gotta me change from top chat to live chat in case I miss anyone. Far too hot. This is just me, or we eat divers getting more thick and stupid. Yeah, it's me as well. Finishing, yes, it should have said finishing, but it says, well, it did say, Fins Ihing. We're Fins Ihing. We're Fins Ihing, yes. Yeah. But yeah, Just Eat drivers are fucking stupid. I will agree with you on that one. Just Eat drivers and Uber drivers and yes. It's like it makes me laugh. So I haven't had to cut my grass for ages because it's been that hot it's hardly growing. Occasionally, one of the cats around here will take a shit on the grass, and they walk across my grass. So I've got my gate here, my front door's here, so you should really walk down and along, give me stuff, and then walk out. That's the polite way of doing it. But because they're all fucking idiots, they walk across the grass and they keep walking in cat shit, and I'm like, I don't have to clean it up now. Hey, Sam's here, Zen's here, hello. Thought you were having a night off? Yeah, so did I. But I miss you all. I can't go a night without yous. Plus, I might just take tomorrow night off. And I thought I'd just finish off Chaos anyway tonight. Because we have been making a few things. Such as the Corn Lord of Skulls. We didn't get anywhere near finished. We've also got the Red Corsair Raiders. We've got the Mutilators. We've got... We could even, if you wanted to, do some Marauders, or we could do some fantasy. Yeah. The plastic crack compels you, that's true. It took one message to stream that. Yeah, Sam. It just took you messaging me going, come on, boy. Get over here, boy. Do some tricks. Had a Sainsbury's delivery, and they gave me someone else's, as well as trying to ring up Sainsbury's. They wouldn't speak to me. Oh, fuck's sake. Yes. They're crap, aren't they? After what? Hey, what? Hey, what? Ooh. Oh, we got some new things that I found today. We got some new things for the giveaway. I found a few. Should we have a little look at what the new things for the giveaway is? Should we have a little look? I'll open up this. See if you notice it. So, we got new things for the giveaway. Obviously, we got the Sat9, the Incessors, the shoulder pads and stuff like that. But we've now got these books as well, as you know from yesterday. We've now got the giveaway coins. Ooh, if anyone collects the coins. Ooh. We got that. We got the Crux Terminatus. The Red Gobbo. We've got the Aquila. Got what's that? An Underworld one. We got a very, very rare, the White Dwarf 500s. That's very, very rare. We've also got Slaves to Darkness. The Accelerator platform. I think everything else is the same. Just skip through it. Yeah, that's not changed. Yeah, I think that's where they all are. So yeah, we've got a load of coins to give away now as well. Any DA stuff? Apparently I'm a Dark Angel painter now. Well, there's the Intercessors. Where is it? So you could do Saturnines. You've got the Intercessors. And that's really it. Yeah. I mean, the Intercessors is probably the big one. Yeah. That's probably it, but it's absolutely fucking rotten. I just turn the air conditioning off and I'm sat in. I go, do I have to do this? I don't want to do it. Yes. Oh, it's fucking roasting. But yeah, so I thought we'd try and finish off some chaos. All right, it's a hard job, but someone's got to do it. All right. So, oh, actually, was there any news on? Hang on one sec. Was there any Warhammer community news before I just dive into this? There's some more tribe stuff. Oh, there's a book coming out where Huron Blackheart takes on Tyranids. Be interesting. 12 days late, just begun your competition entry. Yeah, I'm not bothering. I've decided that the idea I've got would take weeks to actually do. But yeah, Huron Blackheart takes on the Tyranids. Slave, chaos needs finishing off. Someone got me an innuendo joke. Somebody got it. Somebody got it. Hey, apparently she's having a drink tonight. So Sam and Cajun and Slave better be watching out because she may be slipping into your DMs asking you to send things. And I don't mean memberships. Oh, actually, let me just check how many memberships are on just in case I need to stop people from sending them if anyone wants to send them today, that is. Because it's been a bit mental around here for memberships and fucking super chats, and you're all fucking amazing. I love you all. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Let's have a nice stream. See you later. Yeah, she might be slipping into all your DMs, boys. You never know. Well, actually, in Cajun's case, Cajun, is it? God, Cajun's not here yet, is he? Cajun's not here. I don't know whether to call him he, she. I don't know. Thoughts and prayers. How many memberships are we up to? I know we got a few yesterday. Oh, we have lost a few. Right. So yesterday we got up to the dizzy heights of. Then we're at 254 or something. But now we've dropped down to 238. Yes. So yes. So if you want a gift, do memberships. Oh, Ruby. You know what? I don't see many rubies. I don't see many rubies these days. What's Wilson? Wilson's volunteering as tribute. Hey, Chaos, you've pulled. Right, what do you want me to do tonight then? Should we? Obviously, we're going to have a chat. I'm going to bring Slave in to voice chat for a bit. He's promised he's not drunk, but he had a bad thing happen to him, which I'll get him to explain while he was working, and I feel kind of bad for him, so that's why I was going to get Slave to jump in and have a quick bit of a chat. Wilson's joking. Okay, Wilson. Right, so let's do a poll. Let's do a fucking poll. Oh, fucking hell. Is Jen in Canada? No, she's Zen. I would say she's less than 10 miles away from you, Zen. Alright, which chaos should I do? So, Khorne, Lord of Skulls, Mutilators, Red Corsairs, or the final option. Right, there you go. The poll's up. What chaos should I do? It's all up to you guys. You pick. Whew. I totally forgot to open my gifting thing as well, yeah. Black Country's Halo, Black Country. Yeah, Sam, she wishes she was in. Canada is in her, yeah, she wishes. Dress up as a Templar and walk a treadmill. Fuck that, ain't that stupid. I'm not that desperate for memberships. Did you hear me taking a piss out of him, though? Oh, sorry, did you read me taking a piss out of him? In case anyone doesn't know. Oh, yeah, I saw that little bit about Grease Piece, what Valrak said. It wasn't anything big. He just said, what's a Grease Piece, and moved on. He was well fucked when he was only walking as well. I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah, I took the piss out of him. So he had a cowl, like a chainmail cowl on, right? That went all the way around here over his head. He ended up putting a cloak on. He had a sword, and then eventually he put a helmet on. And he goes, and he's walking. I'm like, fucking hell, it's like Timu fucking Scott Steiner. Obviously, if you're old enough, you'll get that joke. And then I went, fucking hell, march into the Buffy. And he started saying about me. And I said, fuck off, mate. I'm smaller and more agile than you. I'll beat you to the Buffy anytime. And he just didn't know where to go with me because I was just going to keep going. He is Grease Peace. Yeah, so Varat just said, who was it? So Coffee and Hobby said something to that's what chaos should I finish off, it said. I'm not finishing off Slave. So yeah, Coffee and Hobby said to GHB something like, doing a giveaway, DGC Grease Piece entry, blah blah blah. And then Barat just said, what's a Grease Piece? And then just moved on. That was it. It was it. If you want, if you want, I will I'll show you later. But I was taking a piss out of him before, which was great. Grease Pieces, Grease Lightning. Yeah. Right, how's the voting getting on anyway? So we've got... So nobody wants the Red Corsairs. Few people... One person wants the Mutilators. Out you 12 of you, 33% want me to... want me to do Gen. Please no. Hans Polo is here. Oh, fuck me, I'm so hot. Hang on a sec. Oh, this fucking fan on my back. Ooh. I might have to move it to the side of me, actually. Then that might be a better idea. Now I'm going to change it. So, if you want, if it lands on Gen, I'll do some fantasy. Hang on, that's just made it fucking worse, hasn't it? That's better. Woo! You can all see my little fan now. It's the only fan I've got. Giggity. It's fantastic. It's one hell of a fantasy. So far, we're doing Khorne Lord of Skulls. We've got 2 people now wanting to do Mutilators. 1 Red Corsairs. A few people want to do Gen. And everyone else wants me to do the Khorne Lord of Skulls. Only fan fantasy stream? Yeah. Because I still have... the Mutilators, Khorne Lord of Skulls. I've still got the Marauders here. What's this? Well, we also got as well some terrain yesterday. So we got some terrain yesterday. Which is the Judgments of Khorne, which are quite nice actually. So they will take about 3 seconds to do. Ooh, they're nice. So yeah, a bit of terrain. So whenever we're doing like a battle report now, I've got Tyranid terrain I can mix in amongst it. I've got a little bit of Nurgle terrain. I've now got Khorne terrain. So, that's pretty fucking cool. Khorne Lord of Skulls has only dropped to 50%. There's 12... There's only 12 here? I'm sure there's more than 12 here. Yeah. Ooh. You genuinely think something is mentally wrong with you after 10 tests, finding a scheme. I paint Dark Angels for fun. That's now you want Dark Angels. Everyone you know why everyone likes Dark Angels? Because technically you can paint 4 different variants of them, which I am doing. So you've got the standard Dark Angel colours. So you've got the greens. After that, then you can go to the Deathwing. And so you can do all your Terminators, all your Stern Guard vets, Vanguard vets if you want, your Blade Guard vets. You can do all them in bone colour as well. Then you got your second company, so you got your Raven Wing. So they're all black and white. Then, if you wanted to, like I'm going to do, I'm going to do some 30k relics. So a lot of the Inner Circle companions, my Fellblade and my Falchion, they're going to be 30k colours. And then obviously... you can do the green wing, which I've already said, but then the green wing, you can do different colour on the shoulder pads and stuff. So, yes! Tyranid terrain isn't too difficult to put together with some spur bits and creatives. I bought some of the proper stuff, the tall bits. I bought some of them, it's really nice. He has Khorne hub terrain. And maybe I do. Maybe there'll be things just sat on the table doing this. Like long, slender things I have. Why's it got hair on it? Secretly, everyone is a Carcharodon. I'm not. I like Tyberos, but they're not for me. You was talking to Swapcrafts. He likes the streams, but he doesn't watch streams much, which is why he isn't here much. Fair enough. Sam, can I DM you on Discord? Wilson and Sam, eh? Who'd have put them two together? Random paint question. What do you do edge highlight and Ravenwing with? Grey, blue, green. I'll edge highlight it different shades of grey. Not 50 of them, about 3. So I'll edge highlight starting with something like Mechanicus Standard, maybe a bit of Dawnstone, and then like an even lighter one on top of that. But yeah, that's the way I'll tend to edge highlight it. But you can do whatever you want. Just test little pieces out. Hans Paul over here. It's up to you. It's just dead dark and grim looking. I'm going to paint mine Blood Claws green, and I'll fight anyone who has a problem with it. Do it, mate. Do it. I've changed my Dark Angel, so my green wing, they don't have the bone Aquila. They have a white Aquila, and I prefer it. I think it looks better. Black with red stripes is the OG. Absolutely. There's a black couch somewhere mixed into the... What? There'll be a black couch... Oh, there'll be a black couch mixed into the terrain. Oh, I wonder what that means. No idea what that is. What's that from? What are you talking about, Burner? If you want Tyrannid Terrain, just go to Bad Dragon. Yeah. Fucking hell, we haven't spoken about that for a while. Where's DJ, by the way? Of course, you can DM me, Wilson. My Instagram is literally 700 followers larger than my YouTube. Okay. Mechanicus Grey is a good basic highlight. That yeah, absolutely. I'm black. Considering painting the land speed of Ravenwing. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. It's here somewhere, actually. Hang on one second. There we go. There we go. Here's my land speeder. So all I've done with my land speeder is done it. Hang on. Let me put the big light on. Let me put big lights on. Big lights. 1 sec, everyone. So yeah, this is my Ravenwing speeder. So I haven't edge highlighted it. I've just dry brushed it a few different colours to give it that grey feel. And I've started doing some of the rockets, the undersides, the seats. I've started doing a little bit on the control pads as well. So I've got that to do. And then I've got a few little bits and bobs down here that I'm going to do stuff with. So that's going to be my base. So it's going to hide a lot of stuff, but you've got like a dead orc sat there that's been killed. You've got fucking one of Chaos's pubes there. You've got a dead Space Marine. And then I've started doing these guys. So I've got my pilot and my pilot and my gunner. Got my different guns. And I've got a few little bits and bobs that I'm going to stick on. Yeah, that's how I've done my speeder. GHB's here. Hey GHB, did you like my little bit of banter with Balrak? With Balrak then. Started taking a mickey out of him. Go on and Timu Stott Skyner. Fuck my, I can't get my words out today. What is up with me? Stott Steiner? Do the voice. Do the roar. Is he still streaming or is he pissed off now? Is he finally gone? Is he too tired? You missed it, you're watching from... Oh, no, fair enough. Yeah, I haven't watched him for a while. So I thought I'd just dive in and just take the piss again. I just keep back... Because he said to me once... What was it? He said... it was like a... what did he say to me? Oh, yeah, it was a vindication stream. And he turned around to us and goes... he goes, oh yeah, everyone owes me vindication. I said, well, I'm not. I said, I'll give it in spirit. He said, well, every time you don't give it, it doubles every week. So this was about 5 weeks ago. And then every day, from how many do we owe now? And it suddenly just kept going up. And that's why I asked him before. I said, how many do we owe now? He said, about 150. You're not coming to Valfest. I'm going to refund your ticket. I'm like, all right, do it. I'll still fucking show up. You know, what are you going to do? Fucking try and shut me out? Yeah, it's all banter, of course. It's a joke. It's all fucking jokes. Right, hang on. Right, Corn Lord of Skulls wins. Corn Lords of Skulls. You missed it. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, that's what he's on about. That. So in normal chat, I'm Tallahassee. So this is my normal chat. So that's me. There you go. That's my normal chat. So when I dive into like any sort of chat or anything, I don't chat as Dark Pack Game. I leave that separately. So when I want to go and take the piss, it's Tallahassee. So yeah, every time you hear him saying something bad, it's always negative. It's complete banter as well. None of it means anything. But yeah, we just have a fuck around. Yeah. Doubling F the week after 5 weeks, you'd be at 32. Exactly, yeah. But apparently I'm at 150 today. That's why I'm being... Yeah. Timu Valmarak must pay his debt, yeah. I did say to him as a joke, I said, just keep going until you get to your birthday and I'll pay it on your birthday. And then I'll turn up and tell him to fuck off. Kundra, is the barrel and crate terrain kit worth it? Those bits are much cheaper elsewhere. You can get them 3D printed elsewhere, but it depends on how good the 3D printer is, and you might have to file it down. But I got the Kundra, I got the Kill Team equipment thing. It's really good because that's for some of the bits that are a part of that, which is really good. Chopped up mustard balsack. Well, mine's what is it? Chopstick blaster ball sack. I've got him as. En route to work in the car, that exchange banter was going... Yeah, it's good banter, it's a good laugh. Cornlord of Skulls is more or less the boss from Smash TV, Epic Scale Night Warden. Alright. Ribbing between friends, pretty much what it is, yeah. Well, I wouldn't exactly call him a friend. I don't think you call me one either. Just two people who fucking like to give banter to each other. But then there's no malicious. None of us feel bad at the end of it. Like, well, none of us will go, oh, he's hurt me feelings. I said, no, fucking... Whatever. Of course, not Valorant if it's not slagging off the regulars. Exactly. He gives me a hard time because I missed the bar because of him. Ah, what a twat. But you'll get it now. That's it now. He'll hook on that for ages. Behind the scenes, Valor's really sweet and caring. He has his special favourites. He's a nice guy. You can have a laugh and a joke with him. In person, he's completely different than when he is online. Yeah. Fellow arseholes stick together, we do. We do, yeah. Because we know it's all a fucking joke. That's all it is. Value rack, US libertarian. The thing is, if he was here now, he'd be laughing his fucking tits off at all this. That's the good thing. That's why I get slagged off to high heaven by the fucking likes of Dakar and stuff like that. I don't give a fuck. Carry on. Yeah, whatever. You will be catching hell forever. Yeah, every time there's something, where are these mods? And then all of a sudden you'll turn up and he'll be like, fucking hell, where have you been sorting out the baby? That's all you'll get. Anyway, right, so yesterday we managed to do 3 of the tracks out of the 4. If we all just sat around wanking each other, then it'd be a bit boring. Talking shit makes it fun. Yes. Absolutely. Fucking yes. Absolutely. Right, I'm going to open the voice chat for Slaith because I want to find out what happened with Slaith because he's feeling a bit sore today and a bit tender, bless him. So I feel a bit sorry for him. Not feel a bit sorry. It's Slaith. You don't feel sorry for Slaith. You love him dearly. But yeah, I'm just going to bring him in so we can have a little bit of a chat. And a bit later on, I'll invite a few other people in. We can all have a natter. But don't forget, this month only, we've got 2 options to do it. The voucher for the end of the month, which I'm going to start changing this a little bit next month. We're at 200 quid. If we get 50 likes, that times 10, I'll put an extra 50 quid on it, courtesy of !GPP. If we get another stream this month that gets another 50 likes, another 50 quid will go on it. If you don't, I've said I'm buying him something. Because he's put the 50 quid in. Someone's going to get it. It's either going to be one of you guys, or it's going to be he's getting it back. Fuck me. Wrist cramps wouldn't be too... No, it wasn't my fault, guys. It's always Chaos's fault. Or Jen's fault. I can't take you seriously under Jennifer Wright. I can only take you seriously under Chaos. But everyone now knows you as Jennifer, so don't change. About to socialising, Moore's got back into the mindset for that sort of thing. Yeah. I'm just careful about doing it with folks I just met. Nah, I get it, mate. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I mean, sometimes, like, you know, you can, depending on the size and the girth of them, it can really fuck your wrists up. So you have to be dead careful, Coffee and Hobby, especially when you just met them. Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about the sat around wanking everyone off. Sorry, Coffee, thought that's who you were talking about then. Fuck me. I got so confused. Right. Let's build. I need this one out. Hang on a minute. Where's the... Have I left all my fucking tools downstairs? Jen, have I left my box of tools downstairs? I think I have. I think I took it down. Dual wield. It's called a sharing circle. Yeah. You should alternate between the elbow and the wrist to save one from the other. Also, you were shopping on Bad Dragon. You can probably handle those kind of issues. Yeah, I could give it a go. Hang on, let's try from the elbow. Keeping the wrist nice and sturdy. Yeah, is that what you're trying to say? And then back to the wrist, back to the elbow. What about shoulder? I was raised by a mechanic and a family guy. My humour is crude by default. There you go. There you go. If you want to defaultly... Oh, fuck me. You scared the shit out of me then. Thank you. Fucking hell. While Jennifer appeared. Everyone needs to... Right. We need a game for Jennifer to play because she's apparently... This is the fifth night on the trot where she's apparently done it. But apparently she's having a drinky poos tonight. So, we need some sort of game that she can play to make her drink. So, what things can people think of where she has to drink? Anyone think of anything? That's the stuff, Java. Is that it? Is that how you do it? Right, is that how you do it? I was... Remove the mirror cover. Ooh. Watch Twilight and take a shot every time the main actress blinks. Fuck me, she'd be dead. God, fucking beard's gone a bit fucking wily today. Look at that. Hang on a sec. Look at it. It's like fucking... I know why. It's this fucking fan, that's why. The fan's blowing it that way, that's why. Hang on one sec. I need me brush. Yeah, whatever. Anytime anyone here makes an innuendo, she can take a sip. Right, so Jem, what are you drinking at the minute then? What are you drinking at the minute? I'm going to dive into the voice chat and we will get Mr. the Space Marine involved as well. And he can also tell us what he thinks that Jen should be doing in a minute. It's mainly me making innuendo, so the more she makes, the more she drinks. You won't be walking after it, and Cajun Sam and Slave will be safe because you won't find your phone. There is that. There is that. Put it into 2 plats. I mean, I could try and do 1. How'd you do a plat? Also, I posted this in Discord, but Instagram rankings have changed. Basically, Sunday, Wednesday, when records will be posted. And only folk promoted by that pack can apply to be on it. Yeah, if anyone wants to join Coffee's little Instagram race, put your Instagram name, reply to his comment, and he'll add you to the race. Indeed. Every time Jen posts, she has to take a drink. Ooh, interesting. Be careful mentioning all of our names together like that. It will give her ideas. Oh, shit. Right, hang on. Let's get Slaith in. And we're in. How are you, Mr. the Space Marine?
I decided to mute the stream because otherwise I was going to get an echo and hear myself. And, you know, despite what I hear from other people,
yep,
I don't think anybody likes to hear their own voice. It just doesn't sound right. Well, some people do. They like to hear themselves talk.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I don't think I've ever watched any of my streams back. So if I have made an error, I will never know.
You'll sit there and you'll just be like, oh, I sound like this? Oh, my beard flows this way in the wind? Oh, man. I can't stand it. Can't stand it. Okay, so this is a short story. This isn't like a huge epic tale involving 3 movies and like a 4th movie to turn the 3rd book into 2 films.
Does it cross the 4th wall, though? Does it break it?
I mean, it could. Who was that guy that went across the fourth wall. Linkara, we could get Linkara in here, and
Wasn't it Arnold
that would,
Schwarzenegger from Last Action Hero?
wait, well, I guess that's kind of the plot of that movie, isn't it? Right?
Mm.
It's essentially Willy Wonka, right? We have a little kid, he's got a golden ticket, right? Same thing. So, do you want me to just go off and just tell the story and
Yeah,
have
yeah,
everyone
yeah,
feel
yeah.
the sads? And,
Yeah, yeah.
okay. So, all right. So it started. I was just minding my own business. All right, nobody believes this story already. And so I'm just doing my work. My work is on the phones, right, where I'm calling people and I'm doing interviews and asking people questions. And so this project I was on, I was calling for a variety of different businesses. And the fact that some guy at this business had this prepared is interesting. So let's start off light. Let's start off light. I'd gotten some call. I'd called some people, and one of them was sending me to the person I need to speak with. But little did I know, they were just sending me to a voicemail that made fart noises. So I don't think it was an actual fart because I mean, like, if you're gonna do that, I mean, the residue you're leaving on the mouthpiece could be a health issue. So I imagine it was a fart sound made using the lips and tongue, an artificial fart, one might say. So okay, all right, I'll just move on with my day. That's not so bad. Hearing a little fart noise, whatever. I've said way worse, and you all know it, but none of you can prove it. And so where does this carry forward to? So I'm calling, and I call this one guy, and I ask for who I need to talk to, and he goes, "Yeah, sure, just 1 second." Quick pause on the line, and then you know those those air horns, where it's just like compressed air that goes through a horn, right? And it's really loud, and they're at sports games and all that. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. Those things.
I know what you mean.
You all know the sound. People use them as sound effects, right? Like, you know. But this wasn't like a sound effect he played through like a speaker. You could tell this was like you could hear the wind hitting the phone, right? And he clearly put it right up to his phone. And usually my volume is up pretty loud because sometimes people's phones are really quiet and I need to make sure I can hear everything that they say. And I'm wearing these nice, you know, snug sound canceling headphones that, you know, amplify all the sound directly into my brain holes. So I got blasted in the ear by Jen, don't you get any ideas? I got blasted in the ear by the sound thing. My brain works and I can think. For hours, it's been hours since, and I just got like a ringing in my ears, and like my ears hurt. And I got like a headache, because apparently, some guy wanted to fire off an air horn into the phone, and that guy's a dick.
That guy is a dick. I reckon you'd be able to. I reckon you'd be able to fucking do something about that.
Perhaps. I mean, I didn't get like the number or any of the information. I think I just worker bead and was just like, all right, moving to the next call, and didn't take any of it down because it didn't. Yeah, you know how sometimes when something happens, you don't think of it. You don't think of in the moment maybe what you could do or how you should respond or react. I just moved on to the next call because I'm used to people doing stuff that's perhaps not the most professional or polite. So I just kind of moved on, and then I didn't really notice that my ears were ringing and that my ears hurt until like a bit after. So of course, like, I reported in to my supervisor. I'm like, hey, you know, this happened, you know, and after like another couple hours of that, and I was just like, you know what, I'm out of here. I'll see you tomorrow, sort of thing, maybe.
Yeah.
Right? Message my HR and all that, and I go, hey, this happened. He's like, oh, so we're all sorry that happened to you.
Yeah, don't sue
Someone
us.
Yeah. So that's kind of it. Just that, you know, some jerk blasted my ears with deafening sound. So, if I can't hear any of you in the chat, that's why.
There you go. I mean, it's a shame we could have just like, you know, shame we didn't know who it was. We could have just like abused the company and everyone could have started putting stuff all over the company and like their websites and stuff. But okay,
Well, I can't condone of that. That would be wrong.
that would be fun.
I don't do things that are wrong.
Tuh.
I only do things that are right.
Yeah, Grease Pieces sympathising. Tinnitus sucks. He gets it all the time, so yeah, he knows what you're feeling. I'd reply an unprompted era assault with "Sir, this is a hospital." Oh, Jesus Christ, coffee. That's I'm not finishing that line off. Woo. I get what you're saying, but I'm not saying it.
Yeah.
Have we worked out a game yet for Chaos and she has to drink? What game are we going for? Chaos, have you started drinking yet? I mean, it's a bit late for you if you've not.
Well, there'd have to be witnesses to this, right? Like it has to be like a chat game, right? It can't just be off like playing Bedazzled on her phone or something.
Oh no, she'll do it. She'll do it. She's honest. She's honest. What have you started drinking then? What you're on now? Well, we'll just give her a forfeit if she doesn't do it. Like, you know, she's on a Copper Mountain. Copper Mountain? Copperberg. Jimmy.
Copperberg.
She's on a Copper Mountain. Who's he? Right. If she isn't, right, then she's got to come and look for that bit on the floor, and I've got to take the certain thing down behind me. I think that's a good forfeit if she isn't. No, she might like that. She might like that.
Get a tall sip of that drink in the mirror.
Was that Luke?
Strider, go up and take down that sheet. Give a little lick on the glass. There's vodka all over it.
What the fuck?
Well, this is based on this is going back. This is a deep cut. You don't remember the vodka in like the window wiper bottle?
No.
Spraying it on the windows?
No.
No?
No, what's
Okay.
this?
This probably was maybe just a passing conversation, maybe months ago. It was like, you know, if you put vodka in your window washer bottles, right, and you clean the windows with that, because, you know, the alcohol would clean up all the gunk all over the place,
Yeah,
right? Then you'd have Jen licking the windows.
that's true.
Doing that thing, you know, where you put like the lips up against the glass and you blow, right? I could see it.
See her
People from the
doing
other
it.
side. Yeah.
They'll be just checking out her ass as she's just licking everyone's windows. I'd lick your window, slave.
I'd put my lips to you and blow slave. Okay, see, it needs to follow the structure. Might be interference from the structure. Mushroom coffee.
My sister tried that mushroom coffee stuff today. Okay. What's it made of, apart from mushrooms? What type of mushrooms? I should have
That's
started
a way
with
to
that.
sprout up in the morning.
Ooh, I'll tell you what, whoever made it for us, one fun guy. I can do the dad jokes too. Magic mushrooms. Ooh, now we're getting somewhere. I reckon slaves are indulged in a few of those.
In the recreational drug magic mushrooms?
Potentially.
Entering into this hypothetical.
Hypothetical, yeah.
Hypothetically, if I were to have
Partaken.
partaken, not partook, right? Would that be
Could have partaken. No, partaken is past tense as well. That you did partake.
okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was an interesting one. I mean, hypothetically, it was an interesting one.
Coffee says, I prefer to romance a woman before getting sexual. Where's that come from? I'd try them means escaping reality for a bit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Depend. Don't remember the exact mushrooms, but it supposedly had the same caffeine content as coffee and tasted just like regular coffee. Are you sure this wasn't just like a tin of coffee grounds, but it was like used ones that were wet and you left them in the tin and then it grew mushrooms?
Possible.
Because that would do it, wouldn't it?
That will do it. Romance is dead. Long live bromance. Oh, absolutely. I'm with you on that, Sam. Ha ha, chaos. Oh, Jen. Fuck it. I keep calling her chaos. Fuck it. Ha ha, Jen. I'm gonna get a bromance with Sam before you do.
I feel like there's an Ice Cube quote that's just perfect for this moment.
Do it. Depending on what it is.
Nah.
Chaos or Jen is fine. Yeah, it might get me a bit.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Not today, me.
He's not drunk yet. So how many
Still
drinks?
get like a contact drunk.
Yeah. How many drinks deep are you now, Jen? Better start practicing my arm action for the bromance. Java, you're the expert. Am I doing wrist action or am I doing elbow action?
It's the fine details that need to be paid attention to. When you had that full elbow sort of fulcrum going on, there was like a good like foot, maybe foot and a quarter of length there, of which that your hand would have been traveling across. Like this is like reaching NBA levels, is what I'm kind of saying.
So like that sort of amount, is that good? Is that girthy? Is that too big? Is that better? What about that? Is it, how do I hold my hands? You know, do I do this? No, that's wrong. I'm tired of living a lie. Can I tell Wilson the secret? Yes, Cajun, you can tell Wilson the secret. She specifically bought a bag of mushroom coffee, but if I remember correctly, she did say it was mixed with a bit of coffee grounds. Fair enough. You can't hear Slave. You can't hear Slave? Who cannot hear Slave? Slave, turn your mic up so Wilson can hear you. Hang on, let me turn it up for you. Uno momento, por favor. Right, try that now. Cajun can hear him. Gonna dip off for a bit, back in a bit. Alright, Sam, see you in a bit. He's very quiet. Slave, just talk a set for me. I can hardly hear that, actually. You're miles away.
Maybe it's on my end. Let's see. Volume.
How's that, everyone?
My volume's at 100% here on Discord, so I don't know. That might be on your end.
Yeah, I've turned it up a bit now. Right, so there we go. There is the tracks all done. We're now moving on to something else, which is combining a few of the tracks. So we're doubling up on the tracks here. So I need... I need 8 18s. Where are the 18s?
I mean, it's the summer, so I imagine probably like a beach vacation house, right?
Where are the
they're
18s?
On a break with... Yeah, they're on a break, you know, from their boyfriends, right? But they're going to come back. They didn't do anything.
remember Jen going on holiday once, and she came back walking a bit funny and said, like, nothing happened. There's 17s. What the fuck's 18s? I lost something here. Alright, hang on a minute. They go to the other side. Right, so the 17s are for a different bit. Where's the 18s? What happens at Valfest stays at Valfest. There you go. We all knew something had happened, but she would never admit it. Finally, she's admitted it all. Right, 18. Any more 18s?
Wait. What if she was the blue pill assassin?
She could have been.
Right? The one that dropped all of the blue pills into people's drinks.
Could have been her. She is the Blue Pill Brigade. Okay. I've just seen some of the chat and I'm like, I'm not getting involved in that one. Ooh.
Wilson, I sent the Space Wolves Codex your way last night as a joke. I wanted it to be a surprise with a cheeky note, but now I'm worried you'll buy one for yourself.
He did. He did. That was his little message online. So when he messaged me, it was like, I'm just doing this.
You still have those, Java?
I still have pictures of Slaith at the first Valfest. You actually went to Valfest, or is it?
Okay.
Send them over,
So
Java.
I was. Oh, you got it. He's got it. He's got it. So Valfest was going on, right? And obviously, I wasn't in the local immediate area, so I was hanging out in the voice chat. But somebody was there, like our inside man sort of thing. I don't remember who it was. It was probably Daka. And I don't remember who it was. Daka. And they were live streaming the whole thing on their phone into the chat. So I opened up like Streamlabs or whatever, and then turned on the virtual webcam.
Right.
Like that.
Yeah.
And then removed my background and put myself in front of the Discord stream. So it was like I was there. Like I'm like pretending to be like walking around and stuff. Everyone's laughing at it. And then I remember it wasn't who was it? It wasn't Ginger Axe. I can't remember his name. But I remember they would like get all real close to the camera sort of thing, and then I'd look like I was like terrified and running away, and then Val showed up, and then like at one point I just kind of made it look like I was dancing around, right? It was great. I think we put like a Ferengi head onto April at one point. It was good times.
Oh fuck! It popped out. Stick those two together. That's the double length. Oh, I'm not gonna say it. Right, 19 and 19. Stick those two together. What's chat going on about now? It was baggies, was it?
Oh, I gotta do a baggies line then. You've not got the minerals, mate.
Was it baggies who April knocked out?
You did what?
Was it baggies who April knocked out?
Oh.
Yeah, so apparently he was... Java will know if it was him or not. But yeah, if anyone doesn't know, so April's Valrak's missus. And someone went up to her on the dance floor. I'm sure it was baggies. Java will tell me. If it wasn't Baggies, it was his mate or something. Went up to her and said, "Do you think you could take me?" or something like that. She just headbutted him and knocked him out squarely on the dance floor.
Oh, I'd believe it was Thomas.
Oh, was it Thomas? That was it. It was Thomas, yeah.
I'd believe it.
Yeah. So he went up to her, "Do you think you can take me?" She headbutted him and knocked him straight out. So I think the answer to that one is yeah.
Well, the problem with it being bags, though, is logistics. She'd have to, like, take off her heels and, like, kneel down to get the swing. That's just not good form.
Too low.
Bad form, Peter, bad form.
Ah, Captain Hook has arrived. Run home, Jack. Run home, Jack.
Kill me, Smee. It's terrible that that's such dark content, but at the same time, it's also so funny.
Speaking of tout, do you have both known models for your channel army yet? So I've got one, which was sent by the amazing Skull Sorcerer, and it was part built. I could have then chose the Assimilator or the Emissary, so I've done the non-Emissary. So I've only got the one. So I put a load of stuff together actually on the amount. The main reason I haven't done the Tyranny thing tonight is I was looking through all the stuff and there's a shitload of them already made. Plus as well, as it's going to be red hot, I'm just going to take an army I know how to play on Friday. So I'm just going to take my Dark Angels. But I put a load of stuff up. There's Warriors, there's Guard, there's fucking Carnifexes. I've got nearly fucking everything. Yeah, I'd fucking have a non-assimilator, absolutely, yeah, fucking right. Add that to the channel army so people can play. Screw your Dark Angels. Alright, I'll bring EC. I'll bring Emperor's Children then, there we go. Do you want to bring Fulgrim in a 1,000-point army? Oh, here we go. Look how young he looks. It's so young and healthy. Is that thing in the background? Is that
That's April.
Mikey?
Yeah.
That Mikey Hell? What's his name? Not Hell. I was gonna say Hellbreak then.
I forget there was this one. There was one
Mikey,
guy
yeah.
that was in the background of it. He used to come in and hang out all the time. I can't remember his name. He was this real big guy.
Oh, is that the guy there? Oh, is that the guy with the naughty guy? I'm not going to go into it on the channel. If you know, you know. But I think in the background there, that's the guy who's completely banned.
Are we supposed to be seeing these, by the way?
No, I'm just having a quick look now before.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just making sure there's
Quality
nothing.
checking.
Yeah, I'm just making sure there's nothing.
They should be safe. They should be work safe. They're grainy and it's like night at a bar. Wasn't that the night that he went up on the table and broke the table? And he you know, like you know those picnic tables. Like he climbed up on one of them and it broke.
Yeah, Cajun, I could do that for you, bud. It'd probably have to be someone else who'll have to get it, like, so the way if I'm going to do it myself, I can't buy anything through Wayland. So the only way that I can do it is, like, a family member do it. So I could get Jen to do it via the link and have it delivered to my mum and dad's house. That's the only way around it. Or Greasepiece can do it and put a different address in or something. So yeah, best bet, Cajun, is speak to Greasepiece. If you speak to Greasepiece, do it that way, and then when I see him, he can just hand it off. But yeah, fucking, I'll take that, mate. I appreciate it. You don't have to. Please don't think you have to. I'll take one, but yeah, please don't think you have to. Valrat give Thomas a wedgie and broke his pants. Fucking hell. Yeah. Speak to Cajun, message Greasepiece in the Discord, and he'll sort it for you, mate. Yeah. Right, would everyone like to see a young Slaith? Thanks, Greasepiece. I appreciate that, mate. It's just easier because I can't buy through my Wayland link, and I don't get any kickback or anything, so I'm not allowed to do it. But someone else does it. Right, should we have a little look at these? Here is a young Slaith.
This was what, like 5 or 6 years ago?
I don't know. I don't know when the
How long
first one
ago
was.
was
I'm
this?
guessing it. Yeah, I'm guessing. Do you use Tamiya extra thin cement, and is it any good? I have used it, but in this hot weather, it's not that great. Think we need $40 or 8 more gifted for a giveaway tonight. Yep, that's about right. Yeah. Yeah. Giveaway tonight is obviously the rule is, Coffee, if we get 10 memberships or 10 £5 super chats or 10 500 rubies, then we do a giveaway. I think 7 years ago. Fucking hell. So there's Slaith there. Everyone's looking. And then we've got... So that's Mikey from... Is it Hellstorm Gaming? So he went. There's Slaith as well.
Pretty sure most of these are gonna have me in them.
Yeah. Slaith there. Someone jumping at him and Slaith going, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, back when I used to like tie my hair back.
Yeah, look at this. The ponytail down there. Look at this.
Wow, I'm like Gavin Thorpe.
Everyone dancing in the background. Well, Mikey dancing in the background. Slaith then dancing. End of 2022. Fucking, is that when it was? It's not too bad. It's only 4 years then, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's the guy I'm talking about there. I think that's him. From what people have told me and showed me, I think that's him. I don't know if it was at this one or the one after. I'm sure it was this one. If it looked like that, I probably wouldn't have gender dysphoria. Maybe that's stupid to say. Probably still would. Either way, he's good looking. There you go. Cajun thinks you're good looking.
Right back at you, Tiger.
Is that Slaith with Slaith? Is that past Slaith with current Slaith?
Oh, brilliant. Best comment. Oh, Java, did you hear that? Java, did you hear that? That's,
Who's that then?
I know okay, there's actually a meme of that. I forget, I can't remember what his name is. He was in Upper Hive, and then I showed up, and then people said that we looked the same, right? But he was in Upper Hive first, so he called me a clone of him, right? So I ended up making this picture, this like Photoshop. I'd have to find it. Oh yeah, this is where I'm running away from people. Yeah.
Yeah, Mikey's gonna eat you.
It's a shame he didn't record like video of this, because then it would have, because I really sold it. Like I really made it look like I was booking it, like looking back in fear. Like there was a whole thing.
Oh, there he is without his beard in the background.
The way his head's on top of mine, it's like that guy from Lord of the Rings. Get off the ship, you sea rats.
He doesn't look happy, does he? He does not look happy at all.
He probably sees the phone, and then he sees me. He's like, oh, it's Slaith.
There you go, that's all of them. There you go. Oh, wrong one. That one. There we go.
I'm sure there's hundreds more of them. Like,
yeah.
It goes on, and it's a whole... It's like... I'm surprised he hasn't pieced them together as like a slideshow or something. Like putting 2 or 3 together, little animations out of it. He's got content for years there, and like he's never touched it. Like, makes you wonder. What are his real plans with it?
What's he really touching? I mean, what? Your 400 pictures, fucking hell. So Tamiya cement, yeah, I did answer this earlier. I saw you, but yeah, Tamiya. So I use the extra thin stuff. I've actually converted into sprue glue because I think it's really good for sprue glue. If you don't have sprue glue, make sprue glue. All you do is get about half or a quarter. That's about a quarter of a Tamiya extra thin, as you can see there. Then all you do is take some of your sprues and snip it up into little bits. So I've used probably that length and about that length, and maybe one of them, and that's it. Put it in with it. You just leave it for a couple of hours. You keep shaking it up every now and again, and it's great for, like, you know, just doing like little bits and bobs. So like when there's like a mold line or there's a gap or something like that, you just pop it in the gap, and it just, you can then sand it down and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, it's definitely worth making some. Make your... Oh, so he wants me to do that twice. Oh, alright, okay. So where's the other fucking 18 then?
You could pop it in my gap sleeve. Good, it'll seal it up forever. Get the sprue glue. I got questions about the sprue glue. I got some questions. And
fire away.
Maybe it'll be helpful for people. What kind of ratio of the Tamiya to the bits of sprue would you say is the right mix? Can it be too thin or too thick?
Yep, it can be. I experimented. I literally can't get my words out. So I experimented with this. So this is a quarter of the bottle remaining of Tamiya. Okay, and that's probably about... If you had to put it in length, I'd say it's about, what, 6 inches worth of sprue, cut up into little pieces, about that size and smaller, and literally just threw it in. The plastic then melts into the glue, and off you go. GW must be breaking some law with the arbitrary pricing. I think because it's a different country, I think they are stupidly allowed to do that with the prices, unfortunately. Does that go there? Yes.
Is it okay instead of plastic glue on its own?
Ooh. I mean, you could get away with it, but it won't stick anywhere near as good. So no, I would only use it for fixing little gaps. So, for example, the good example is, see there's a big hole for some reason in the the back of the mutilator's leg, and nobody knows why that's there. So if you wanted to fill that up with Tamiya glue, sprue glue, you could do, and then file it down. So yeah, just for things like that.
Wait, is there details inside that gap? I thought I saw some cables and stuff in there.
No, yeah, some cables.
When you were holding it up, there's cables and stuff in there. That hole is probably meant to be there.
Yeah. I just didn't know why it was there.
Well, that's just in my opinion, that's very poor design. But it looks cool when it's all painted professionally.
In the US, the non-emissary costs $170.
Ooh, so glad I stopped eating Tyranids.
Didn't know you were into the goo that way, Tal. Careful though, it can hard your plate. Fucking hell, coffee. Coffee's on a roll tonight, everyone.
Well, that's for you to make the Tyranid terrain, right? That's for you to make the cast or the mold. Right?
Like, where the fuck is the other 18s? I found the first bunch of 18s. So it's saying here, do it twice and use 18s, but I cannot find the other fucking 18s.
What's it look like? What's an 18?
I've just used them, but it's basically that. Where my thumb is.
Oh,
it's
those little...
Like double-sided bungs sort of things, which were there, as you can see. There's 18 in that little triangle. But that's only for one of them, because I've got all 4 and used all 4. But it says I've got to do it twice.
There's another 4.
But there's another 4, but I have no idea where them other 4 are, because I cannot see them anywhere on here. I've got 17s.
Or lower the sprues down, and chat can help you try to find it too.
So what, let me move that out the way and that out the way. Whilst you guys are looking on that, see if you can see them. Let me lower the camera a little bit.
There's 2 of them. Isn't that 2 of them right there at the top right?
No, that's 5 and 4.
Oh, well, looks identical.
Yeah, but when you flip it upside down, they've big holes in them like that. They're different. So, while you're doing that, I'll dig out the 2 other sprues and see if there's anything on them. This is weird.
Careful, Java, you'll get Jen excited. Or knobs.
Four knobs. Tal, you should have gotten a kickback from Whaling for my dwarves. They should be. Oh, when did you get that, and when did they post it? They only give me the kickback when they post it, or just after. Right, they're definitely not on this one.
This is called the Hell Warden, or what's it called?
Corn Lord of Skulls.
Corn Lord of Skulls sprue. Let's see if I can find it virtually here. I can help you like I'm Ian Malcolm, except for I don't have to get crushed by a T-Rex to do it.
Because Slaith finds a way.
You can find a way with me.
Knobs in chat too. Ooh.
You know, I swear it's like not even like on purpose anymore. It's just an impulse. It just happens. Like I can't control. Like you can't control her in real life. Like the spirit here is also uncontrollable. I get it.
I'm gonna try number 4 because I've got a feeling. No, number 4s do get used for something else. Oh, hang on.
They just labeled it wrong.
Yeah, no. What they've done here is they've done that. Then they've said ×2 ×2, but the way that they've set this out, right? So they set it out like that, right? So you think, all right, put them together. Then it says does that ×2, and it's like, okay, yeah, fine. And then it shows you that one, and it says use 17. And looking at that, you'd assume that there's 2 because they've said do it ×2 there, but it's not. So when you look forward in there, they go separate. So I don't need the other 18s. So thank you all for looking, but we don't need them. Whoever designed...
I'm still just as confused. Are we looking for these things?
No, we're not finding them anymore.
Okay.
No, we're not looking for them anymore now. Because whoever's designed this has designed it wrong. So what he should do is have that in one page, and that on one section, a line, and then that to say that goes into that. But the way they've designed it, it looks like, right, do that, and it turns into that. Then you want 2 of them, and then that looks like, yeah. Just ignore me. We'll crack it. We shall crack it.
Is there a page that shows the entire sprue with all of the pieces numbered?
No, this is an older model now.
Okay, all right.
So no,
yeah, because
no.
they go back and forth on the way they do things sometimes. Like,
yeah,
there's some real good ones, but there's some real stinkers.
Devastation of Baal was pre-Primaris, right? I'm thinking of using some tactical squad. Don't worry too much anymore about if they're Primaris or not, because if you look at the keywords now, Primaris isn't a word that they use anymore. They're now called Tacticus. So yeah, don't...
More of a lore thing.
Yeah.
Now, really, it's more of a lore thing.
So you don't have to worry. You could just put some tactical marines or tactical squad size marines. You could just put them into your intercessor squad, and you got different height marines. There's nothing in the lore that says every single space marine is the same height, the same width, the same this, the same that. Look at fucking look at Tyberos. Look at who's the Imperial Fish from 30k, the big muscly bastard, but he was dead shot. Was that Fafnir Ran? Was it? I mean, look at the sizes of them. They're fucking totally different. So you don't have to be all the same sizes.
It's like comic book accurate Wolverine.
Thinking of using some of the tactical squad to give my gnome emissary some dead. Oh yeah, read it again. Sorry, I should read it all, shouldn't I? Yeah. Yes, you can do. Yeah, you could just when they're on the ground, they look the same. Yeah. I should read.
Don't worry, Tal. I got your back. Yeah, I got your back. If you can't read it properly, I'm here.
Sorry about that. Apple Trox, hello, Warhammer guy. How you doing? There's a Fat Space Wolf 2. There is a Fat Space Wolf 2. Yeah. There is. Right, I need to do this again then with these ones. But I'll tell you what I found as well, which came in the pack, and I don't know if Skull Sorcerer put it in by accident with all the stuff he sent me. But if you look at the Malceptor model, and it's the only model I've found this on, and it looks ace. So if you build the Malceptor as the other thing that you can do, which has got all the big tentacles sticking out, which is called a... Oh, what's it called? Toxophrene or something? No. Wilson will know. Toxocrane, is it? What else can you build the Malceptor into? Not a Venom Throat, no.
Too many bioweapons.
Not a venom throat.
The
Toxicrane.
Toxicrane,
Yeah,
yeah.
Toxicrane. There you go.
Yeah.
So, if you actually look at the base of the Toxicrane, there is a dead Terminator. There is a dead Terminator, and he put one in the box for me, and I found it before. And I'm like, that's so fucking cool. I'm putting that on the base of the gnome. Is there a Custodes Primarch? No and yes. Technically, there's not a Primarch, but there's a first, which is Constantine Valdor. So he's not a Primarch as such. But yes, in the other sense that the Emperor made them themselves using kind of like the Grey Knight's part of himself. So you could argue that that the Emperor is their Primarch as such.
Kind of raises the what is a Primarch sort of question, right?
So
Is a
what being?
Primarch just a rank or a title? Is it just right? Is it just the progenitor of this specific branch, or is it these 21 specifically genetically created beings?
Maybe 22.
Right? Or the number is redundant, but is it just them? Does it have is Primarch a word otherwise? Like I only know about it from 40K, and then there's like a store called Primarch with a K, and like, yeah. So, like, it's it raises the question. Like, here's one. There's a perfect clone of Fulgrim, right, or Horus, or both, or whatever. Of Primarchs. The good old fabulous Bill, right? Mm-hmm. He never ends his work. So, is a clone of Fulgrim? Is a clone of Fulgrim a Primarch?
So the way they've described it in the lore is it's an aura that they have. So he made a Horus clone. And Abaddon beat the shit out of him and killed him. And he had no feelings one way or the other, apart from the fact he was pissed off that someone else was wearing his dad's face. So, but after numerous attempts of making a Fulgrim clone, members of the Emperor's Children and other legions felt something from that Fulgrim clone that's in Trajan's lockup, if you like. Yeah. Primarch is a weird shot. It is a fucking weird shot. Chaos is Jen's favourite shot.
So
it's a Tyranid Tuesday by any chance? Yeah, we'll do Tyranid Tuesday next week. Titus is the third head of the Hydra. That would be interesting.
What day is it today? Like War Machine Wednesday, or?
Today it's too fucking hot Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
It's too fucking hot Wednesday.
Apparently the States is really hot right now, like record highs, and like, I don't know, they use weird American numbers, so they're all like over 100. If it was over 100 for you and me, we'd be dead.
Yeah.
But like they use numbers that are, bigger.
They only but they only use that when it's hot. Have you ever noticed when it's cold they switch back to Celsius? Oh, it's 0. Oh, it's minus this. It's minus that. Have you ever noticed that?
Well, in Star Trek, wouldn't they switch to Kelvin at times?
Yeah.
So maybe that just makes them more Star Trek than the rest of us. If I have to play devil's advocate, hey America, I'm on your side.
All right, okay. The colony man is joining the X-colony, eh?
Well, it's being an American born abroad.
Celsius. I've seen a few. Yeah, I've seen a few. So it suddenly flips as well. Celsius.
But Canadians use Fahrenheit. We use it for cooking.
Yeah, we do. We use it for cooking as well. Yeah, for the gas. Yeah.
So we're all guilty of this. We have to. Like, come on, you guys invented the word soccer. You can't blame us. It's like it's.
Did we?
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah.
But did we?
I looked it up. Yeah. Yeah. You guys made it.
We're sending that one back. We don't want it anymore.
Nah, you guys can keep it. No, it was a trick. It was a fake out. It was a deke. Right?
Yeah, we don't want that one. That wasn't us. That was someone pretending to be English. To try. It's like there's currently a professor in Oxford University, right? Who he said all sorts of things that he's done. So he's like his achievements. A few of them were done before he was born. Other ones he can't prove. He's got no qualifications. They can't find out where exactly he's come from. He's younger than he says he is. Like, he physically looks a lot younger than he says he is. But yet, he's still a professor at Oxford University, and they won't do anything about it. Just research professor at Oxford University that who's a fake. And it just makes you laugh your tits off. He said he discovered something, but that thing was discovered 20 years before he said he was born, and stuff like that. It's fucking hilarious.
It sounds like Dr. Evil's dad, right? Like, my childhood was typical.
He's a spider.
It would make outrageous claims like inventing the question mark.
It's called the
Devil's
Imperial
Advocate
System.
coffee. Oh, sorry. Devil's Advocate is what I was saying. No, I wasn't calling you devils. I was saying Devil's Advocate.
Yes, he's calling all Americans devils. That's the type of guy he is.
But then that makes me as like the main character of whatever kind of violent anime this is.
Bessie's
Because
here.
I'm gonna-
Bessie with her big tits. Sorry, I have to say it every time I see him.
Oh, no, go ahead. Go ahead. I mean, big tits. They need acknowledgement. Right?
Bessie.
Jeez, you can't just... I
Bessie
can't get
with
in the
her big
way.
tits.
I can't be tit blocking you. Come on.
Never tit block a man after tits. How are you, Bess? You alright? Bro is inventing stuff as a fetus. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Titus is the second primer. I've said this for months, possibly even a year now. Space Marine 3 the game. Space Marine 3 the game. They will kill off Calgar, put him in a dreadnought or something like that, and Gilliman will promote Titus the chapter master.
Huh. I'll do you one better. I'll
Go on
do
then.
you one better.
Go on then.
Okay, so you know how there's like Doom, Super Doom, and Medieval Doom?
Yeah.
Okay, so just follow me on this. Titus kind of looks like Doom guy, right?
Yeah, but yeah.
Kind of similar, right? Generic looking action hero guy. So what's going to happen is that Robute Gilliman is going to die, and the Emperor's sword will fall, and the fire will extinguish. The light across the universe will be gone, and it'll be up to Titus to save everyone. And how is he going to save everyone, including his Gene Lord, Robute Gilliman? By traveling back in time, right? And then it'll cut. It'll be like one of those Astartes level, just kind of cut out of nowhere. You're looking at giant skeletons, sort of cuts, right? And then just cut, and then just zooming out on Titus, and he's there in ancient times with a group of shamans around him, sacrificing their lives to give Titus their life energy, making Titus the emperor of mankind all along.
No way.
And then he'll create Robute Gilliman, right? Bringing him back to life, right? $40K Old World. Now out on Steam.
Oh, you can't hear this, can you?
I can't hear what you're doing. No, like, I have no idea what you're doing.
Put the Doom music on just for you.
Oh, okay.
Just as you got the story done. Space Marine 3, Titus and Calgar finally kiss. Jesus. Ripsaw, what sort of stuff are you into, man? I mean, you go that way. No judgments from me, boy.
It's the only way that we can defeat the Necrons, brother. I know.
Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
What are you doing? This signs of affection is an anomaly. We all must leave now. The Necrons go away.
Or it turns out...
We did it!
It turns out that Titus is actually Calgar's son all along. Dum, dum, dum.
All right, Titus, Calgar, you can stop now. Anytime, guys. You can. You know the ending of GoldenEye, like on N64, and it's got like Natalia and Bond in the jungle, and they're just kissing. There we go. That's the end of Space Marine 3.
Sword is only on fire due to the residue of the Psyker from Big E. Yeah, man.
Well, hold on, Cajun. Doomguy may be the grandson of B.J. Blazkowicz, but you can't just leave out Commander Keen from this whole hierarchy of the id Software characters of which that you are referencing. It's important to put the entire, because it's like a dynasty. Okay, you left out a very important pogo-sticking commander. I'm just saying. I gotta stick up for the commander.
Well, I brought my pogo stick just to show her a trick. She had so many friends.
You could stick my pogo stick. Sorry, that was the worst one I've ever made. That was the worst one.
I'm wondering if people actually got my reference.
Oh, it went way over my head.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You know, like Han Solo on Tatooine, and he like can't see anything.
Right.
I'm kind of like that. I couldn't see what you said.
It was a bit of a Drax moment that, you know, it won't go over your head because you will catch it.
No, yeah, that's right. I catch everything.
Warhammer 40k.
Nobody's touching that one, Cajun. No one's touching that one, Cajun.
Nope, Cajun, that isn't even getting mentioned. YouTube, you're not shutting me down today. Nice try. You tried luring me in with the pretense of a known emissary. I ain't going for that, boy.
Not today, Slaith.
Not today, Cajun. Not today. Like Coffee tried getting me earlier. You'd have got away with it too if it wasn't for those dastardly Brits.
That's a perfect time to cut to, like, you know, like the laughing lieutenant guy in The Patriot. You know that one?
Yeah. What, laughing in British?
Yeah.
Hang on, let me see if I can find
laughing in British GIF. Yeah, that would also suffice. Yeah. I mean, that's the exact thing I was talking about, but yeah.
It's got a big picture of it up. There you go, this one.
Why isn't it moving?
I don't know, I've just clicked on it.
All the GIF websites are, like, broken. Have you noticed that?
Yeah. It's not working. I
wonder if they ran off of Facebook or something, and that's why they don't work anymore, because Facebook turned all their GIFs into videos.
Yeah, possibly. Let's see if let's see if I can find another one. Oh, here we go. This one's actually moving. It was.
I'm just looking at what you're building right now, and I feel like there's so much potential that this could be so many different cool things.
What did Sam miss? Not a lot. We're still curious to know how many drinks Jen's had, because she's gone very, very quiet.
So, Price is Right rules, right? So the closest without going over.
Yeah, don't answer yet,
the
Jen.
bragging rights.
Yeah, Jen, don't answer just yet. Right? People in chat, have a guess how many drinks she's had. So she's got Copperbergs, right? They're only about this big, right? The little small Copperberg cans. Have a guess in chat. How many Copperbergs has she had? Go. 15 says Java.
I'm gonna need to clarify because I didn't see you do the gesture. Is it like a Red Bull size can or like a normal kind of Coke can, beer can?
Coke can, beer cans. Coke cans,
can, beer can?
Coke can sort of size. So about 5-inch tall.
Okay, I don't think you guys get 8-packs over there, right? Or is it the 15-pack?
No, we get 4-packs because we get like big size fucking cans over here, bigger than. So we've got 15. Apple Trucks is saying 8. Sam's saying 3. How much time since the start of the stream? So we've been streaming nearly an hour and a half.
An hour and a half. I don't know because I've never seen her drink before, so I don't know how steady of a drink. Is this like, is it Rocket Robin Hood?
You know the pint of Lambrini story, so. I had a pint of Lambrini.
I think I only know the GIF, really. You know
the laugh. So we've got Java says 15, Apple Truck says 8, Sam says 3, Coffee says 20, Cajun says 1, Burner says 330 mil, yeah, they're the big ones here. Wilson said a small one. Sorry. Wilson says 6. Warhammer Guy says 153. Kundale says 6. Lambrini is vile, says Burner. Indeed, it is. She's a
I'm
fan.
gonna line up with Wilson and my boy Kundrel there. I'm gonna say 6. That sounds like a.
I'm gonna say she's being boring and 2. Jen, how
2.
many? Yeah, I'm gonna say she's being boring. How many Copperbergs have you had so far?
Fourth.
Only a
can.
4th. Ooh. It's more than I thought
So-
she was on.
So the closest, without going over, would be Sam.
Sam with 3.
3.
And the prize that you win, Sam, is Jennifer herself.
I'll hand her over personally to you.
Congratulations, Sam! Hurrah! Hurrah!
You know, just looking at this thing, like, look at the way you have it right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that looks kind of like? Wasn't there like a Batmobile that looked like that?
Yeah.
Without that plate on top.
Yeah.
You know? And you know, like a catamaran?
Mm.
Like, you know, like those
Tri-hull.
small sailboats?
Yeah, a little tri-hull.
Yeah. Like, could you imagine this thing? Like the way you had it before. Like, obviously, just keep building it. But like the way you had it there. Now, what if you decked it out with like Mad Max riders? Do you see Do you see it?
Yeah.
That could be really something neat. Sorry, my imagination's just going wild here because this is real cool to look at some stuff I've not seen, be built. It's the craft. You have to enjoy the craft. Is there a superhero tabletop with miniatures? Currently, I don't know if there is. I know there was Hero Clicks at one point. Remember the Clicks series, Tel?
Is there a
Horror
is there
Clicks,
a
Hero
tabletop
Clicks.
with miniatures? Yeah, I'm sure there's a Marvel one. I'm sure there's a Marvel game. Marvel Crisis Protocol. There you go. Coffee and Hobby says Marvel Crisis Protocol. Thank you, Coffee.
There you go.
It does look like the Thundercats Thunder Tank. It does. It just need like if it was that way and had the little claws here. That's the Thundercats Thunder Tank. The claws here lift up. It is.
Yeah. I thought there was something off, like something that was just like, it looked like something, But yeah, that's it.
Thundercats. Ho!
Thunder, warriors, are they coming back? No. There's this one guy. There's this friend of mine. Java knows him, right? He's a real interesting fella. This guy, right? All he wants is for his Thunder Warriors to come back. He just wants the Thunder Warriors. That's all that he likes. Just wants that Mark 1 Thunder armor.
It would be good if they'd done like a unification game, and had they could all the bag like they could do all like Thunder Warriors, Custodes, but then they could do all like the Techno Barbarians and stuff like that, which would be cool.
Well, I got a way to, at least I got a way to propose that game concept. Everyone, you calm the hell down. So I know how to do it. I know exactly how to do it.
Davey.
Do you remember a little thing called Chainsaw Warrior?
No.
Chainsaw Warrior was one of Games Workshop's IPs, kind of like Dark Future, and it might have been before 40K. It kind of turned into 40K.
Okay.
Right, like chain swords and all that stuff existed, but it wasn't the far future of 40K. It probably would have been in the future of now, let's just say, but not anywhere near the 41st millennium.
Right.
And so that could be like the Unification Wars. And you know how like they just reappropriated all the old Rogue Trader stuff for Horus Heresy?
Yeah.
They just kind of like they ignored all that stuff for the longest time and then they absorbed it all back in. Is kind of how it went about, right?
Yeah.
So they could easily just integrate like the Chainsaw Warrior sort of set up, and even like because I think there was models, there was artwork, I think, and they could just integrate that in and make that the Unification Wars. Call it Unification Wars. Put chain swords in it, right? And got to put those Thunder Warriors, right? And then you've got it, right? Because I mean, it needs to have Space Marines in it, right? So that's the Thunder Warriors, right? But they're like not quite as good. They're just they explode or something.
Sorry, I noticed I fucked up somewhere, so I'm just trying to fix me fuck up.
Did you dry fit it first?
Yeah, I dry fitted it. It worked, but it can go in both ways, and you need that bit on this side, but I had it the other way around. And now
you had it backwards?
Yeah, I'm just trying to fix it now.
I could see how you could easily get that part going the wrong way, just because it's... Yeah.
So I'm thinking I'm just going to do that bit first. Well, what's stopping this from going in? That fits perfect.
Destiny.
Yeah. There is something. Ah, there we go. That's blocking it there. That's why. Right.
Is it a one piece at a time sort of scenario?
No, it should all go in, but there's something here blocking it, which I'm trying to figure out what it is. Because it all fit perfectly the other way around. But then when you put this bit in, because you need that bit goes in there like that, but it will only fit that way around. So when you're trying to put this in, there's like some kind of chair or something. Well, this, not a chair, but this is blocking it somehow. So let me just see if I can do a little swapsy.
If it doesn't work together, this could be a great demonstration to show off the sprue glue.
Yeah, it'd need a lot of fucking sprue glue though. The gap.
This could be that moment, and it all comes full circle. Everyone gets to what is it? Did you ever have like cooking classes where there was like half theory days and then there was like the practice days where you do like learning about food and then cooking food?
Yeah.
Yeah. I went to the girls' class too because it was easier than doing super science. Yeah. So, like that, but they get it both in one. This is like when the teacher rolls in the TV and you start watching Bill Nye the Science Guy and everyone's really excited.
Yeah, just this way around won't work. It just keeps popping up. It just won't work this way around. See, now no matter what I do and I try and push there, it just won't work. So I don't get why.
Perhaps look along the contact points and see if you see any sort of like anomaly or something that's the wrong shape or something that could be filed down. Do you have a general sense of where the pop point is, or?
Yeah, it's there. I can see it, but it's weird. It's like it's designed to go that way, but not. It's weird. What the fuck? Because they go in perfectly that way, so they're fine. So they're in perfect. They sit flush as you like. That one goes in and isn't quite flush, but yet when you go that way, no, it's still not flush that way. Right, so there's something here blocking it. Right, hang on. How bizarre. There is something.
Okay, now it definitely looks like some kind of superhero car with that sentry spot open, right? Like that's
looks like seats, don't they?
Yeah,
no.
That would that would make a great custom vehicle, though.
Yeah, that would actually look quite cool like that. I mean, look at the front of it like that. It just put something under.
Can we just get like a shot of that, just for future reference? In case down the road. That looks. You know what it looks like? A snow vehicle. Some kind of snowmobile.
Right, I think I know what I'm going to have to do, which involves taking a lot of this crap off the back and just cutting it away.
Well, those parts are all invisible by the end, right?
Yeah, but he should.
Probably just snip them out, clip them out.
Yeah, I'll just have to
They're
cut them all away.
they're not like structural ribs that keep the plastic from bending or something, are they?
Nah, no. And I think it's only these bits I need to take out anyway. So bad design, Games Workshop, for this bit.
I liked the way you spelled it before, Java.
It's about what?
I wrote Necromunga car.
Necromungaka.
Necromunga, right? It's like, that's better than
Pitch-
spelling
pitch
it right.
black.
This-
Necromanga. I'll make 2 bacon. What the fuck am I missed there about bacon sandwiches? Sam, I'm not. Oh, is Sam hungry and Jenny's on about bringing you some food? Yeah, she can't cook to save her life, mate. Fucking run as fast as you can. I'm gonna take some shit for that in a minute. Right, let's see how this looks. Nice, like it's the corner bits. So take them out as well.
I mean, the whole thing is pretty corn. I mean, like, how can these bits get any corner?
Don't try this at home, kids. I'm a professional. Professional fuck up.
Always make sure that you get an adult to do the clipping so they can cut off their own fingers.
Yeah.
Adults' fingers grow back. Disclaimer, they don't.
That's better, but I'm gonna have to properly hold that in place. And with this side, I only have to cut one side off. Let's try doing this one side, which will be this one. Oh,
This build is beginning to get one-sided. It's going to be when you get to the next page where it'll be like, and now attach these bits to these inner rings.
no!
You're like, oh, I can glue them back. I can...
Yeah, I never checked the next page. That's where I fucked up. Would you like an adult to come and help it? Yes, yes, please, Dad. Sam, can you come to my house and help out? Jen's here. Do you ever create your own contrast paint and how? No, I don't, but it's quite easy to do. Get some contrast medium and add like 1-for-1 to begin with, so do 50-50, and then try it and then see what you think, and if you don't like it, change it. Add more either contrast or paint itself, and that's pretty much it. Both need coming off. Do you remember me Tyranid skin? Yeah, so it's 1 part Volupus pink to 8 parts contrast medium. And then on the top, it's Leviathan purple. Sam's at a wedding with me at the minute. Yeah, sorry, this doesn't make for great fucking viewing. I do apologise, everyone. But sometimes these things happen. Sam, I'm actually disappointed because I really wanted to come over and help because I need an adult to help. And you're actually at a wedding with Java, which is really disappointing me. Thought we were friends, man. Right, that sits perfectly now that that's gone. So that sits nice, but I am going to have to hold it in place like that for a bit. So, right, that one's almost stuck. Let's just add a little bit of extra glue in here for it. No, it's come off anyway, fuck it. Do it that way then. So wash my hands, and then I just have to hold this bit down just while these stick. So while this is happening, we're just going to move on to the comedy stylings of Slave the Space Marine. Take it away, Slave.
So, while I was working on the latest weapons deal for my manufacturing company, I was going with the local military into... Wait, what's the current war zone? We were in the current war zone. I was there making sure to take a nice publicity shot after inventing a new element, but it was at that moment that I knew that I fucked up. I was captured by the enemy in the... Hold on, let me check my notes. Current war zone. And it was there that I then created and invented Iron Man. I wrote the entire comic book series, and I used it to send secret messages to... Hold on, let me check my notes. Your local government, so that way they could know where I was. On that day, that is when I looked up into the night sky, thinking that I would never be able to see the sun again, and I saw the twinkling, the green sprinkling coming from the dark beyond, flying toward me with dedication and purpose. It landed in my hand, and that's when I became the Green Lantern. I then, with my force and power of justice, willpower, and incessant talking, of which that I was asked to do, I observed the facial expressions of one listening to which that it is that they are hearing me speak. And I realized...
I think darkness is your ally.
So you Kane? Are you Kane?
No.
With like a KH? Kane?
Kane, Lord of Skulls.
Are we looking up the Lord of Skulls backside right now?
Check out that hole, everyone. It reminds me of something.
Wow. It's like throwing a kielbasa down a hallway.
Throwing a sausage down an alley. This is more uncomfortable than Jen turning up unannounced at my door. Some sort of Mega Land Raider. No, it's the Corn Lord of Skulls. I think we may have to do a little bit of repair work, as you can see here. The gaps are appearing. Right. That'll do for now. Let's move on to the next page. Ah, shit, I need to put some at the underside. No, I'm only kidding. Right, let's not destroy everything. Tallahassee, you dumbass. Oh. Does anyone want to come round and finish Chaos off for me?
I can't. I'm in a live stream.
The Avatar of Korn or just Kane with the blood letter head. Nice crack. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Sam. I always knew me and you had something that we liked about each other. My uneducated ass. What is a Lord of Skull? This is the Korn Lord of Skulls. Doom, 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 doom. There you go. Right, so now we need to do 13 and 14. Are they on this one? Nope. This one, then?
He's got like a pregnancy window.
Nope. There you go. 13 and 14. So we need 2 lots of that, is it? Yeah, 2, 13, 14. So they're coming on this bit over here.
Sam, Java, and Wilson are at a wedding, so they can't do it.
Well, they can't do. They can't help me finish Chaos off.
And as you saw, I'm at the first Valfest right now, so I can't do it.
Yeah, I need a tag team. I need to tag someone in. This is just taking too long to actually get Chaos finished. Anyone fancy tagging in? Let me finish Chaos off. Right, let's go to the bets again. So last time it was 4. It's been a little bit of time, 5 minutes or something. How many do we think that Jen has drank now? It was 4. How many do we think now? Yeah, cool. Just dead easy slip in there like that. 5, 6, 7, 8. So Apple Truck says 5. Wilson says 6. Cajun says 7. Kundale says 5. Coffee and Hobby says 8th. On a 6th says Sam, but I don't want a prize if I win. Maybe how much plus I'm not cheap. Ooh. Black Country, I'll tag you in. Get a train up here, dude. You're still on your 4th. You lazy little shit. She says she's a big drinker as well. She reckons she can outdrink any of you. And she's on her 4th. I'll tell you what. If Chaos can get to finish her 6th by another... What's it? 5 past 10 now. She can get to her 6th by half past, because they're only small cans. I'll do a giveaway. But she needs to prove it via photos.
You're giving me away to Jen. I'm going to be very upset.
The prize is Slate. Damn it, he was ahead of me then. You and Java are on your 5th barrel already. Nice. Sam, so she's back in work Sunday night. You coming around Sunday night for a drink and stream with us? I'm going to try and get Wilson, Java, Sam, Cajun, Slaith. Can you guys all come round to mine on Sunday evening, circa after about 7:30ish, and we'll start streaming on Sunday, and you guys free to come round? I think Slaith, you can make it, can't you? She starts work at, she leaves for work about 7:15, so about 7:30, you guys get it, yeah? Yeah, yeah.
You know, like that express flight, you know, I could probably
Make
if I, you know,
yeah, just about, can't you?
do a little planning, a little bit of shifting around the schedule, right?
Yeah.
But it's got to be like a clean
This
in
wedding
and
is
out,
sick.
right? Like,
I feel like Sunday is a trap.
It's not, I promise. It's not a trap. She starts back in work Sunday night. Oh, I'll put you down, Sam. Put you down a lot. I got one up from earlier from you. Oh, there you go. Yeah. There's 20 there. If anyone's keeping score at home, that's 4 now, so 6 more for a giveaway. And 4 more gets us to 210 quid. There you go. The next Tyrannid Tuesday is your birthday. Oh, wow. So I have to do Tyrannids now. You've just put me on the spot. Happy birthday for them. Sorry you're at a bar mitzvah that day. No, that's a shame because she's back in work, you see. First time she calls off sick in ages. Wouldn't fucking surprise me though. So Slade's definitely come in. I mean, Slave's definitely coming. Java's definitely coming. Cajun said he's getting a flight over. So yeah, it's going to be a few. I think I've put them in the.
I got an idea. Jen, you have to just stop listening. So you need to get one of those cardboard cutout kind of things.
Oh yeah.
Right. I'll get you like a full body shot. Right. I will have clothing on, just to make sure this is so. And then you just get a cardboard cutout. You have to hide it somewhere, right? Like no one sees it, sort of thing. And then on the day, you pull it out, right? You just kind of shake it left and right when I'm talking, and it's. I think we got a plan here.
I think we got a plan working here.
That's where you could store the Borat Mankini, right, on the cardboard cutout.
Yeah. Can I get an extra slot on Tuesday for giveaways as it's your birthday? I could certainly look into it. I've got to ask all the team here at Dark Pack Gaming. Right, let's move on to these things. But yeah, I'll put you down, of course. Put you down an extra slot. Right.
Oh shoot! You can start listening again. Sorry, just wanted. Yeah, it's like hypnotism. Yeah.
Hypnotoad.
Yeah. You're gonna wake up refreshed and think you're a chicken.
I want to get the Hypnotoad noise.
Wow, chat's just smeagling your deagle tonight.
What are you saying now?
Well, it's everyone's birthday.
Oh, is it everyone's birthday?
Wants it.
Everyone wants it. It's my birthday, and I want it. What is it, our love? Do you all realise, though, it's also Jen's birthday, so she's going to be here just to treat you all. Give you all a special little prize. If you turn up Sunday, right, and the cloth in the background, the green screen has gone, you all know what's going to happen. Penny's only just got here and it's her birthday as well. Right, so I've got to do 4 of these now.
When you just kind of line things up, then that just would mean that like things are real frisky in November's.
Frisky are we? I'm dead sexy. You are crap. so many pieces and so many things you've got to do 4 times as well. It's the only annoying thing about the Corn Lord of Skulls. He likes it 4 times as much as everyone else. Do we reckon Jen started on her 5th yet? I'd reckon she's still on her 4th.
She's double fisting it, and she's doing her best fat bastard impression, right? And get in my belly, right? And then
get in my belly. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, ribs. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, ribs. Chili, baby back ribs.
You know, when you combine all of these references, I mean, Fat Bastard really does just remind me of, like, a lot of my past experiences in my love life. Right? Every one of them.
Lying in bed. Would you like some chicken? I've got more.
Yeah. It all lines up.
Double fist in it. I'm guessing this, because I'm a bit confused, but double fist, I'm guessing, is like food like...
Well, double fisting it is something. So there was this one guy I used to work with, and he was like the lead singer of this punk band, right? The Terribles they were great. They sucked, but one of the things he would love to drink. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
And he liked to every couple weeks. It was just like him, myself, and another guy that we worked with. We would all just go to the bar, right? And he just liked to get like the cheap stuff. Or I think he liked to get Blue Ribbon. That was his beer of choice, right? Pabst or whatever, I think. And he would always have one in each hand because he would be two-fisting it, is what he would call it. And then he actually had tattooed on his knuckles, two-fist. So we would call him Tony Two-Fist.
Ah, see. A blue ribbon over here is a chocolate bar. Penny says, when you realise she's stalking you and definitely doesn't know what you look like, it's going to be a wild time. Right, so I've done me 4 of them. I remember going to... So when I was 16, me and 5 other lads all went to Tenerife on holiday when we were 16. So we go there, and we're at a club, and I ended up two-fisting, but I ended up two-fisting. I'm guessing the two-fisting thing you're about is at the same time where you get the 2 bottles and you just like necking them both, sort of like that. So yeah, I remember doing that when I was doing that.
Yeah, that'd count. That'd count.
There you go.
I think you just have to have a drink in each hand. I think that's just the bare minimum requirement of two-fisting. You don't have to be...
Go on, what? Don't have to be. I was going to say Tallahassee two-fist.
Oh yeah, I think you would have to be Tal two-fist or because Tally doesn't sound right. That sounds like almost hey Tally. It doesn't sound right. Right, you know what I'm saying? You know, it doesn't sound right. But, like, I don't know, Tallahassee two-fist... Like, this is sounding like some weird sex maneuver, right? This is, you gotta do the Tallahassee two-fist. Right? What the hell's that?
Apple trucks water pose. Right, I gotta get 4 23s now. Back to this thing. Apple Trucks was enjoying my pose then. I have 2 things going in my mouth. Oh, hang on, I'm going to finish that statement. Ask the ladies about that one. 2 things in her mouth at the same time. Boss Lathe.
Wait, are you asking me about having 2 things in my mouth? Or like...
It took you a bit of time to click onto that one then.
Well, I mean, like, that unfolded like an origami. There was just so many ways to look at it, and it was just, you know, I guess I just picked one of them.
About time she ruined someone else's. Chaos. Well, Jen's gone very quiet now. I wonder how many drinks she's up to.
The never-ending gobstopper, Java. I can assure you, Java, that when it gets to the schnozberry, it tastes like schnozberry. That's a deep cut reference.
What's Apple Truck said? I mean, is it even a lad's holiday? That didn't happen. Woo! In fairness, one of the lads, one of the six of us did actually. Well, he didn't come out, but he basically would run off with. So three of us stayed in one room, three of us stayed in another. We were there for 2 weeks, and one didn't come back for days. We didn't see him for days. And the one time he did come back, he basically came in, grabbed a load of stuff, jumped back into a car with a lad, and drove off. And later on he came out. So it took a holiday to Tenerife for him to do it. So fair play to him. Oh, it was fucking hilarious though when we went to a hypnotist. It was fucking. Oh, I don't know if I should tell this story because I'm fucking. Mind you, I haven't seen the guy for fucking years. So fucking right. So we went to a show. So we kind of got legged up a little bit. So I don't know if anyone remembers years and years ago there was TV shows called Ibiza Uncovered and Ayia Napa Uncovered and stuff like that. So when we were in Tenerife, one of these dodgy rep fuckers said, "Oh yeah, fucking Tenerife Uncovered's going to be there." Now in fairness, they were in the area, but they weren't at this place. So they were filming like Tenerife Uncovered when we were there. And we went into this club and they got a few of the lads up. This guy pretending to hypnotise him, and yeah, he got up on stage and they were hypnotising him, and he suddenly he was that bladdered, he just whipped his kecks down and started relieving himself, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that was fucking hilarious.
You gotta go.
And I don't mean having a wee relieving himself, I mean relieving tension.
That's the patience, bitch.
Started doing the old 5-knuckle shuffle. And there was about...
Started giving it to Jack Nicholson?
Yeah, there was about 100 odd people there. How Tallahassee met Jen. Fucking... Nah, I trust me, I didn't meet her when I was 16. That I wouldn't have... I'd have been in prison if I'd have met her when I was 16. She's 9 years younger than me. The one with the parents sleeping on the lads and girls' holidays. No, it's different. So this was just like a film crew just used to go around the clubs and all sorts of shit used to happen. Yeah. You gotta put a pic in Discord.
Imagine being the guy caught up on stage while there's like the film crew going around, like, and here's all the wild antics of, oh my god, what is that? And in other news, at a local pub.
But it was fucking brilliant. It was just a good holiday because you can't really do that these days. You can't, like, a group of 16-year-olds can't really go on holiday on their own anymore to like Tenerife or whatever. So, because parents just don't fucking trust them. And but we were like, yeah, we're just going. It was a good holiday. Some weird shit happened. If he's ever watching this, I fucking... I'm not going to give his name out, but it was fucking ace. One of my dogs is a fucking moron. He doesn't understand how to use his bed. Well, have you put it in Discord, have you? Let's have a look. I'm just using it as a pillow. Oh, he's like my old dog. I used to have a Retriever Labrador. Golden one like that called Dusty when I was a kid. Looks the fucking spit of him. Nah. It does. He looks the fucking identical to him. He's even got the lighter nose, the same. No, I want another dog. I want another dog. what armies can run hordes? So so a horde army with loads of different. So orcs tend to be a horde army. Astra Militarum, Tyranids. I'm guessing Gene Stealers as well. If you could potentially run them as a horde, especially with loads of fucking little units. What else have you got? What else have you got run as a horde? How no.
Well, you could do Kroot, maybe, with Tau.
Yeah, you could do
Are
a
they
Kroot
cheap
army,
enough?
Yeah, you could do. Yeah. Well, let's pop these back. Let's finish these little bits off. Yeah, I'd love a dog. I don't know. The only thing I know of is horde armies.
Where the whole thing, like where it's like
It's just
20
shit.
to 30 models, and then
Yeah, it's just a shitload of them.
so that's orcs. That's gonna be orcs.
Orcs
Well,
or
unless they
Tyranids.
reduce them, and Tyranids, yeah. The numbers keep kind of going up and down and all, like, and sometimes they're weird numbers. Like, do you remember Tyranids coming in like squads of 6 and 12 and 18 and 24?
No, I don't remember that one. Must have been before my
Yeah.
time.
So maybe like 4th edition.
What about Bloodthirst? Is what a horde of Bloodthirst? That'd be a great army to have. Fucking expensive, but it'd be great. Oh yeah, try exclamation mark Wilson. See if that's working tonight.
Could pull it off in like epic scale, get a bunch of blood letters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Problem solving.
I want to see if this Wilson one's working, or I might have to delete it and start again.
Here we go. Here's the moment of truth.
I don't think it's working. Right, I'm gonna have to make another one.
Let's check the commands here.
It's on there. Definitely on there. Right, let me go into
Yeah,
the
it should
commands.
be.
Right, let me go into it. Let me delete it and I'll start again. Commands. Copy that one. Right, bin that. Delete. Right, new command. Exclamation mark Wilson. Right, try that
I've got-
now. That should work because
I've got-
it's gone different. Try that now.
I've got a backup plan in case it doesn't work.
Okay. Because I just noticed on my commands it put exclamation mark Wilson at the top, so that's leading me to think it doesn't work. But now it's actually moved it. Here we go. It now works. There you go, Wilson. You now have a working one. Thank you, though, Slave. Right, I need a couple of these 29s, whatever these are.
Paint a guard vehicle on stream.
Paint a guard vehicle on stream. Ooh. I don't actually own any guard vehicles. Oh, she's back now, is she? What were you doing then? She snuck off with Sam. But yeah, I'll put you down, Kundrel. Sorry. I need to put people down in the book as well. But yeah, I could do. I mean, I don't own any at the minute. So I'd have to do it when I get hold of one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops, shit. There we go. Right, let's see who I've been putting down in the book then. God, we're in the 600s already for this. Right, so Penny, 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 Cajun, so I owe Sam 2 and I owe Kundril 1. But yeah, I could do a guard 1 Kundril. I could do. I mean, I tell you what else I could do. I could do a poll in Discord and ask what style you want me to paint it. I'll tell you who is the best person for Imperial Guard tanks is Greasepiece. He's got this custom camo that he does. It's great. Why am I trying to put someone in timeout? I don't want to. Skull Sauce, hello. The Hellhound. I give that Greasepiece because he's got a rather large Astra Militarum army, and that was one he'd been after for a while. But I might get one just to paint up. Hell, I might just get a fucking Baneblade and paint that up.
It is the Baneblade.
Oh, we were in Warhammer World the other day, and we walked up, and I think was it Black Country? Did I say this to you when we first went in there?
Thank you.
Fucking hell, you don't have to do that, dude. But thank you so much. Right, I'm gonna put Wilson down 40 times, and that has pushed us through. Hang on, there's Wilson. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, that's pushed us through to 210 for the voucher, and we're 1 away from a giveaway tonight. We're 1 away from a giveaway. Right, let me put Wilson down. Wilson wants this Armageddon box, I tell you. 4 for Wilson. You're all down. One more Sam for a giveaway. Just one more. So Wilson was number 9 because we got 2 from Cajun, 2 from Sam, 1 from Kundril, so there's 5, and then 4 then from Wilson. Because there's multiples of 5. What do you say? Yeah, wasn't it you? I said quite loud in Warhammer. What? Oh, there's the Baneblade where they took a sprue out, charged the same, and then charged you 20 quid for that fucking sprue, the robbing bastards. Was it you I said that to when we were in there? Can't remember if it was you or Nate. Was it you? Yeah.
Sorry, Jen. Me and Java have connected at this wedding and are now an item.
Cheers, Sam. So that's Sam and Java hooking up. And that is Cajun. Oh, shit. Then he put Wilson down again.
Congratulations, Sam and Java. I'm happy for you, too. You found the loophole that I didn't think of earlier. See how they just left me high and dry here?
She's back onto you now.
Shit.
She may want to pitch you tonight. She's getting drunk.
Whatever Lilu Davis said in The Fifth Element. I forget.
Multipass.
No, not that. The other one. Oh no, now Java's getting into it. Uh-oh.
Big a bada boom. Hello, Dallas Multipass. You'll be at your wedding next week. Are we not invited? I mean, am I not invited? Sorry, not we. Am I not invited? Did she not message you at all then? Oh, I'll tell you what. She's a proper prick tease, isn't she? Big Bada Boom is going to be the name of Java's sex tape.
It will always be Daddy Slave and Mama Chaos.
Welly Wilson. I'm invited, no plus ones. Oh, shit. I wouldn't be able to anyway. Someone would have to have the kids. I'll get a hat for the occasion. Thank you, guys. I'll pop you down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1.
You could pop me down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Slave.
You see how these just happen? and like some of them, they're just so perfect. And you're not that short, Jen.
Right, so it's been half an hour. Well, it's not. It's been 20 minutes. Are you on number 6 yet?
I reckon 5.5.
I reckon she hasn't even started her 5th. I'm not a plus 1 though. I'm a half. She's trying to find a loophole. Can I make you go big about a boom, Slave? Told you she's back onto you.
This is my Corbin Dallas moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is it. This is your time to shine.
Yeah. I feel like I got Ruby Rod with the microphone in my face.
Corbin Dallas!
You could put your Ruby Rod in front of my face.
He doesn't want one position, he wants all positions!
That's why you magnetize your models, right? So then that way you can be able to, make them move and take different poses. You can have all the positions. That's right.
What type of creature are you putting together? It looks like the world's worst claw machine. We are trying to put together the cornload of skulls. But as you can see from the size of it, I've just put this little bit here. So that's... I've still got all of this to go. And this. Still got fucking loads to go. So that is pretty much that. So he's probably going to be about this tall when he's done. He's probably going to be about this big when he's done. It's fucking huge. I think you're huge, Slave.
Oh, thank you.
What did we miss? GHB, what did you miss? You missed Jen's getting pissed. And she's just trying to get into everyone that she can. Oh, you're on your 6th one now? Fucking hell. Right, I'll tell you what, if she gets to 8 by... And I want proof. She needs to text me proof of all the empties. Right, if she gets to 8 by... What time is it now? 35. Because by the time we do the giveaway, which will be in about 25 minutes. So if she gets to 8 by the time we do the giveaway, and she can prove it to me by sending me a picture of the empties, then I will do a second giveaway. There you go. 6 and 7. Good job, back's not it.
You have heels, Jen, but it would still be like flipping around devil sticks.
You want death sticks? Shit. what's Sam doing now to get her excited? You have to be taller than Dank to come to the wedding. You have to be this tall to enter. Uh-oh. That'll get her excited, that. The fact that you've got fucking 4 of the same sprues, trying to sort fucking 4 different bits. Oh, it's a great model, but it's such a pain in the ass. And guess who's going to have to paint it? Oh.
Grease piece? Is he gonna paint? Is he gonna paint it?
Unfortunately not. It's gonna be me.
Java says I'm gonna paint it. I'll finger paint it. I'm not. You know what? There's a perfect one to go for that.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
not
do
doing
it. Don't do
though.
it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm not.
That was the obvious. That was the obvious trap. Now the question is, has she got the balls to type it in chat? How long did it take to put the Corn's Lord of Skulls together? Too long. Fuck me, it takes a long time.
You think they should put approximate time builds on the box
Yeah.
or something, or in the instructions?
Yeah. Time to build, 4 years.
Been 84 years. And
So
that's when
what-
you throw the Corn Lord off of the boat, right?
So, uh-oh. She did have the balls.
Well, I don't know. You know that she's half cut there because I think the entire structure of the joke just fell apart.
Yeah.
And I think that I think directionally this seems to be going the wrong way.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have that Deadpool costume, so I mean, like, you know, I could be, open.
Happy
Don't take that too
International
literally.
Women's Day. Have you just got onto that then, have you?
Prepare for the two-fisting. For the Tallahassee two-fist. That's...
Well, that's what Java's getting tonight, innit? Fingering can go either way, and I'm open and willing. Oh, Jesus. Woof. Uh-oh. You have to wear the Deadpool costume now.
she's just going to take the sign from that wedding and hold it up against, you have to be this tall to enter.
I'm looking forward to her being back in work next week. Fuck me now.
Oh, wow. I can imagine it now. Peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet paradise on her.
The self-assured security.
Pegging isn't new to Slave, but it is for Dark Pack Gaming's channel. Oh. What's pegging, Wilson? Slave just lighting a cig. I'm not going there. Nah, I'm not going there. I'm waiting for Wilson.
Oh, I'm just reading through these, trying to figure out how to weasel in a Winnipeg joke. Right, because that's not a prize for the giveaway, by the way. Just to make sure that's clear.
Is that what a
But I do have
two-hander
that
is?
Deadpool.
Is that what a two-hander is? A Winnipeg wank?
Well, I've got to keep myself humble, but
Chaos is dying to fly out now and find out. I can sense it from here that Jen's ears have just picked up.
I would just say, those like safety goggles that you wear when you're doing like electronics and stuff in construction. You have to wear the PPE, right?
Yeah, yeah.
PPE.
So
Okay, well, this, you know what? The direction of this joke kind of already fell apart, and I guess that's the punchline now. That's it. That's it. Yeah.
I've just read something that Skull Sorcerer just sent me. So he's sending up a few little bits and bobs again because he's a legend. And he had a Demon Prince. And he goes, second thoughts, don't give Chaos the Demon Prince. I don't want her to get too excited. Because she's going to do it Slaaneshi, wasn't she? She's a dirty girl.
This is the new one? The new plastic Demon Prince that's really big and has like a werewolf corn head and...
Yeah, yeah. Then you can got the wing. Yeah, you got the wings that come with it. She'll be getting all excited.
That's a real nice kit.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, yeah. Right, so we've got them done now, so we need to put them hydraulics on, which sits into these bits. Perfect.
Slaith escaped Peggy. I think Peggy got Preggy there, Java. Not by me. Just disclaimer, as far as I know. I mean, you never know, right? And then all of a sudden you end up on Jerry Springer.
Jerry.
If Jerry Springer and Jerry Seinfeld got into like a boxing match, who would you have your money on?
Jerry.
Like from Rick and Morty?
Yeah.
Yeah. I could see Jerry coming in there, getting all serious, having Beth behind him in his corner, and then he just knocks them both out like 2-on-1.
I can see that.
Of course, Rick was controlling him the entire time from the garage.
Wearing his Mr. Piss outfit, or the Piss Master. Have you seen that one yet?
No.
You've not seen
Is this
when
new?
Yeah, it's one of. It wasn't this season. It was like last season or the season before, where he ends up beating the shit out of a superhero called the Piss Master.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's worth a watch.
I think the last superhero one I remember was like the Avengers knockoff with a million Ant-Man or whatever, and
1 million ants. Yeah. That was Vindicators 3 or something it was called.
yeah, that one was like A-Train or something.
Yeah.
Or no, that's A-Train's
Ghost Train.
Ghost Train. Yeah, sorry, A-Train is
The Boys. Yeah.
The Boys. Yeah. You know what I'm looking forward to do? I'm probably after we're wrapped up here, I'll probably want to tune in to, because I guess the last episode of season 2 of X-Men 97 came out today, so I might want to check that out. Right? You know, hit a little bit of those nostalgia buttons.
I haven't. You know what? I haven't watched any of them yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm just catching up on chat. There's a men-only club. Jeff will be safe there. Right, so we got 15 minutes. So I don't think I'm gonna do any more. I think I'm gonna leave it there. So we've moved on a little bit. He's looking good. Looking more like a tank. So he's looking good. I'm going to set everything up ready for the giveaway because you beautiful people got us there. Congratulations.
You know what it kind of looks like from like the, I don't know what to call it, from the shaft end of this thing right now.
That's the front end. That's the back.
Yeah. From the back. That's the. Okay, wait, because there was a delay, so I can't hear you on the stream. So
the back. So that's the front. I'll hold it there while you get through the delay. That's the front.
That's the front.
Yep. That's the back.
Okay. So there's the hole in the front, and
yeah,
There's the gap in the back.
So,
All
so
right.
now the way it's pointing, that's the way you'd be driving, when my finger's going.
So from the back end perspective,
Mm-hmm.
it kind of looks like when you were holding it that one direction because of the general bulk shape of it. You know that like Space Wolf, totally not a Cestus ram that kind of looks like a flying dog head?
Oh, I can see it from that angle, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, there's the snout like the ears. Yeah, I can see it there, yeah.
Like you could make, I wonder if you could kit bash those together to make like a chaos version of the flying dog head.
Could do. Well, this Lord of Skulls is going to be probably the... Apart from the Biotitan, this Lord of Skulls will probably be the biggest model that we've got. It'll be like... This is much bigger than the Defiler. This is going
Didn't
to
you do a Mortarion?
Yeah,
Or a Magnus?
yeah, I reckon he's going to be taller. So I reckon from here now... So there's the top of the model. I think Lord of Skulls is going to be about this tall. Because you've still got his body, you've still got his head. So, yeah, have a look at this perspective. Right. So you now tell me, looking at that, how tall you think he's going to be based on the size of the wheel to the size of the wheel. So you've still got his whole bulk, his head, and everything to go on top. He's going to be fucking massive. It's a chode. Don't anyone ask her if she prefers length or girth. You're getting too excited.
Well, I mean, her comfortable gripping hands, it would be like the can sort of. She's not. It's not a Red Bull can, right? It's like a Coke can. So, I mean, like a lot of the times we just revert back to like our muscle memory. So, I mean, Tallahassee, you you die.
What you on about? What you on about? I'm not doing. I'm not saying anything. Oh, right. Let's get Titus back. Very warm. I want to put my air conditioning on. All right, let's switch back to there.
Wait,
And it's-
British people have air conditioning?
Well, I did. I went out and bought one. Let me just change this prize fund over. Because we have hit that figure. So there we go. Right. We have a few extra things in the giveaway now, if you want me to quickly run through them. Let's just get everybody... Before I run through them, I'm just going to get everyone in the wheel of... Oh, shit. Get everyone in the wheel of names who was gifted tonight. So in the wheel of names goes... These people get deleted. So in the wheel of names goes first was Cajun. So Cajun goes down twice. Then we've got Sam twice. Then Kundril. Then we've got Wilson 4 times. Can't even spell his fucking name. Can't spell my own name. God, my eyes are killing me. Need sleep. Then we got Sam and Wilson. So that's everyone who's gifted tonight. You guys are all down on the list already. Let's move over to this page. And we have been, this has been there for a while. Get typing it in the chat, everyone. Right. Jen, how many drinks are you up to? How many drinks are you up to? Because if you're not
I
on
think
8...
she said you might have missed it. I think
Oh.
you missed it. She said she's going to stop at 6.
she's rubbish.
Yeah.
She's rubbish. She said she was going to get drunk tonight, but 6 for her is just an aperitif. Yeah. Hey, Angry's here. All right, Angry. So far out the 26 of you that are here, there's 15 who've gone down. We've got Mike, Burner, Sam, Java, Piotr, me, Black Country Coffee, Wilson, Zen, Appletrox. We got Penny, we got Skull Saucer, we got Slave, we got Atlantic, and we got Kundril. So we got 16. We've got Slack Ass is here as well. Hello. Jen can't drink, won't drink. Ripsaw should be down now as well. Jen's there. So that's 19 of the 26 of you. Anybody else here? Make sure you're all hitting that like button as well. I don't think she's drunk. I think she's sober as a judge. I think she's sober. So there's 28 people here, and there's only 19 of you who've typed in chat. Right, Slave, I'm going to say a big thank you for popping in. I'm going to dive out of the Discord. Thank you so much. You've been awesome all stream, and I'll catch you later.
Have a good one, everyone.
Cheers, buddy. See you soon. There you go. Slave's been awesome tonight. Thank you, Slave. You heard that, did you, Mike? What's Java done now? Jen, it's the end of the wedding now. You can come and join us if you want. One sec. Right. We'll have one more minute, and then we will go. Oh, I want to put the aircon on. That's it. Put the aircon on, put everything away. I'll put a load of pictures up of the eclipse on Discord if anyone wants to have a little look. Exclamation mark, Slave can be good. Right. 30 more seconds and we'll go. There's 27 of you here, but there's only 20 who've typed in chat. Grease Piece is here. So Grease Piece was number 20. But big thanks to everyone. Sam, Kundril, Wilson, and Cajun for your donations. Your best winner woke you up. A big thank you for Slave as well. Slave was awesome tonight. He was good tonight. So yeah, 27 people, 20 people have chatted, and 20 are eligible. I need to figure out how to change this colour. Does that do anything? I don't know why it's like this. I don't know why it's white. I really don't. I need to figure that out. What's this thing? That's just top fans. Good boy, Daddy Slave. That's Wilson's name for you forever now. Right, 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are copying all eligible entries. We're now moving them over to the list of names. So there you all are. So there's 31 entries tonight. Can I make this a bit bigger? You can see your names. That'll do. That'll do. Right. Are you ready? I think we should ask, because he's been awesome, Slate the Space Marine to tell me when to spin that wheel. Engage. Good luck, everyone. We'll go through, before you decide as well, we have to go through the prizes again. There's some new ones today, and there'll be new ones tomorrow as well. That's if I stream tomorrow. I might not stream tomorrow. Wesley. Oh, Atlantic's coming round, and so is Cundrill. Will it go past Atlantic onto Cundrill? Is it's got enough legs to get there? Yes, it does. Cundrill. Right. Let's have a little look. Hang on, so I don't give anyone like mad fucking epileptic fit. Let me just move it up here to spin it. To move it, I should say. So I was digging through all my bits and bobs because I've been having a big tidy up. So there are some new, little bits. So there is the Saturnine Terminators as normal. There is the Intercessors. There's some really nice shoulder pads, some Sanguinary Guard shoulder pads, and some Templar shoulder pads, and some really, really, really fancy ornate ones. Some nice shoulder pads again. There's some shields. Kundrill's already saying the quad accelerator. Okay, we'll do that. Let me just run through everything. You've got a tray there for your paints. You've got Galaxy in Flames, Fulgrim, No Fear, and we've got these little coins as well. I'm definitely going to give you the quad accelerator. It's fine. You can have that one. I'll delete it as we're going around. I'm just going to write you down. But yeah, we've got these coins now. Oh, GHB, are you behind? Shit, man. Sorry. Right, Cundrill. There you go. I've wrote you down. Chaos is at work. Yeah, so we've got these collectible coins as well. So these are new to the listing. So quad accelerator cannon now has gone. There you go. And obviously the rest of these then are all the same as yesterday. There will be a couple more prizes added into the next giveaway. There's some rule books, models, painting apparatus. There you go. That's them all. Now what I am going to do is I'm going to do another, not a long stream, but Sunday night. Yeah, I've seen that one. I've seen that one, Javier. That popped up on the Outlaw group chat then. I'll tell you what I will do, if anyone's interested. Oh, GHB wanted the quad cannon as well. Ah, sorry, dude. I'll tell you what I will do. I'll do a giveaway now for a coin. I'll do a second giveaway, and someone can pick a coin. So let me just go back to here, and you can see what they are. So we've got the Hellsmiths of Hashut. We've got a Crux Terminatus. We've got the Red Gobbo. We've got the Aquila. We've got a Warhammer Underworlds. We've got the 500 White Dwarf collectible coin, which is quite a rare one. Slaves to Darkness. There you go. So they're all the coins. So what I will do is, let me just put this in order. Let me delete everyone from there. Right? And what I'll do is, I'll reset this one. So if you want to go down for one of the coins, type in chat. If you want one of the coins, type in chat. GHB's in there. If you want one of the coins, type in chat. I'll give you 2 minutes. I'll take it down these stairs for 25 schmeckles. Ah, 25 schmeckles. That's the same as I paid for me great big boobies. Hi, I'm Mr. Booby Buyer. I buy them big boobies for 25 schmeckles. Coin. I have no idea what they are, but I live to gamba. It's basically when you go into Warhammer the shop itself, or any Warhammer shop, and you spend over 60 quid, you get a coin. So I've just got a load of them spare lying around because I've spent too much money there. So I thought I would do it as an extra giveaway tonight. And it's nice to have. They're actually, yeah, there's the size of them. They're actually a good sized coin. There you go. That's the Crux Terminatus on one side, and then the Warhammer symbol on the other. It's a nice coin. Yeah. They're a good coin. And then you've got the Aquila, and then the Warhammer symbol on the other. They're a nice coin. Some of them I've got in the bags. Some of them was in my collection that I've just took apart. Yes, coins. Ooh. Ah! Isn't that the coin from Pirates of the Caribbean? Could be. Man, I do have multiple coins. I have got. So don't be disheartened. If you want a Crux Terminatus, I do have 2 of them. So some I have multiples of. I actually have quite a lot of the really rare one. The really rare one was that. Now, I was actually at Warhammer World when this came out, and I managed to pick up the last 4 or 5 because I bought a book, I bought fucking 2 Primarchs and all sorts, and it's every 60 quid they give you them. So I actually got a shitload of them, and it sold out with me. So that's how I know it was quite rare, because this was like the 4th or 5th of the month, so gone. Yeah. But they're worth having. They're worth having. The 500 one, I've got a few of them. And they're all bagged up like that. I'm giving Grease Peace 1 because he loves his coins. Rebel Alliance coin. You're part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away! Right. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8. There's only 15 of you chatted. 4, 3, 2, 1. Copying all eligible entries. Adding them to the wheel of names. Alright. Kundril, as you won the last one. Has Wilson missed out on that one? No, he was. He's in. He's in. Kundril, as you won the last one, can you tell me when to spin that wheel? Good luck, everybody else. Spin it. Here we go. Oh, we got 4 Wilsons in a row. But it's jumped past them all. But it might get him again. Well done, Wilson. Congratulations, Wilson. Wilson, which one would you like? Would you like Slaves to Darkness? Would you like the 500? Would you like the Underworld? Would you like the Aquila? There's only one of them that I've got, by the way. Would you like the Red Gobbo, which I think I've only got one of them as well? Would you like the Crux Terminatus? Or the Hellsmiths of Hashut? Which one would you like? The Wheel of Wilson. Slaith can pick a coin for himself. There you go, Slaith. What would you like? Which one would you like, Slaith? I'll post it out with you, Mankini. He doesn't want the Red Gobbo. I reckon Slaith might go for the Aquila. So, oh, thank you, Michael.
Oh, to be fair.
Did you get anyone?
To be fair.
To be fair.
Well, to be fair.
Oh, is that going to hit anyone? It's been a bit slow tonight. Ooh, I might not get anyone. Yeah, Slade. Wilson said you can pick the coin. Yeah, looks like they're not working. He does it a lot, Slave, as you see. He likes to dish the prizes around because he's an absolute diamond. He is. He's an absolute diamond. What would you like to do then, son? Ah. You hardly win, Slave. You deserve it. Ah, well in, Wilson. Exclamation mark Wilson, everyone. Go and subscribe to his channel. You were eyeing up the Aquila. Slaith was eyeing up the Aquila. There it is. Slaith's new Aquila. There you go. Slaith, that is yours. I will delete it from the rounds. That is Slaith the Space Marines. Congratulations. So Slave. Get a pen that's working. Slave gets the Aquila coin. There you go. Slave gets the Aquila coin. So I'll get them all posted up with your bits and bobs. He'll wear it out like a badge. There you go. You stick it to the other. Right. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like that membership's going to stick. Thank you anyway, Michael. I appreciate it, bud. Obviously, as you know, you'll get it back in a couple of days. Yeah, we are low on memberships, but it must have dropped off today. So I'm guessing that's why it hasn't stuck. But I appreciate it, Michael. Do me a favour, let me know if you don't get it back, because I have seen it recently where people have got it later on in the evening, which is kind of weird. But yeah, as we know now, the voucher is already, we're not even halfway through the month, and there's still £100 that could go onto that if we get 50 likes. Tomorrow, I don't think I'm going to stream. I'm going to have a night off. I think I'm going to have a night off tomorrow. Then Chaos or Jennifer, so !Chaos, is going to be streaming on Friday. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Then she may also be on someone else's stream on Saturday. So you might not see me now till Sunday, but we'll see how we get on. It all depends on what Jen wants to do. But yeah, don't forget !Angry, !Michael, !Slaith. We need to get Slaith to 1,500 subscribers. Slaith, what is the exact number of subscribers that you have now? And thank you to everyone who's buying through Wayland as well. We're up to like £70 now. What's happening Saturday? I don't know. You're either getting an early night or you might be, gaming with someone. I don't know. It's up to you. Makes sense if you slept in the day and then gamed in the evening, on someone else's stream. That would make more sense. But don't forget, when we get Slave, there you go, 1447. Right. 53 more Slave Cam. This is normal. This is Slave. 53 more for Slave. !Slave, and we give away a Combat Patrol. Get me to 1,500, and I'm currently on. I haven't even asked for subscribers today. It's weird. Have we gone up? No, we haven't gone up any tonight, which is fine. We're at 1383. So 117 more, and we do another Combat Patrol giveaway. Then when I get to 1750, the last Combat Patrol giveaway, and then 2000 is the Armageddon box set. So do me a favour, jump on all your Discords. GHB, you're a mod on some larger Yellow Space Marine channel, so if you want to throw my name into his Discord to try and get people over, or even my Instagram, which is in the link below. Which combat trolls do you have left? We have the orangey one is Chaos, the one next to it is Necron, and the one below that is Astra Militarum. There you go. Java, I will give you a coin if you do my Instagram as well. I'll give people extra goals in the giveaway. I'm just a mod on YouTube. I don't have Instagram or social media, but I'll do what I can do. I'll put you down extra times for the giveaway. For free. I might even slide GHB in as a mod to help me out and give him extra mod balls and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. Right, I'm going to go. It's nearly 1.5 Alrax. Red Gobbo for your Instagram and your YouTube tomorrow. Okay. If you do that, and let me know. The Red Gobbo is yours. If you do it, Java, it's yours. The Gobbo. But I do have a few already in the bag. Have I got any? So I've got like 3 of them. I've got... Oh, I missed one. Oh, I'm such a bastard. I missed one. Is it on the list anywhere? Hang on. Where is it? Is it on the list? I can't not find it. Where is it gone? T-shirt giveaways. Oh, I'm such a bastard. There's a Kill Team one as well. There is a Kill Team one for tomorrow. So I'll pop that on tomorrow. Yeah. Sorry about that, everyone. But yeah, the Gobbo one will be yours if I see my tags appear. Right, I'm going to go. I'll see you later. Have a great evening, morning, afternoon, whatever you're up to for the rest of the day. Whew. Good night, mate. Everyone, one last set of words. I'm not angry. He's not angry. He's fucking angry. Bye. Good night, all. See you all later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.